Why does it start there? Why do you start there? Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-bum. Right. We should be ready to stream. LVK Sikila Brady, is that how you say her name? Welcome. Walkers, that's how you say her name. Biggie Cheese? What the fuck do you mean Biggie Cheese? What's Biggie Cheese doing there? Alright, how's everyone doing? Welcome, thank you for coming nice and early to today's live stream. Brother Connor, good morning. OSRS Artio. I think I'm gonna be doing Artio with magic gear, because that seems cozy. That seems nice. Give me 1 second. Let me see the mage gear. Magic. Alright. Biggie morning. What do you mean? Swans, good morning. LX. Callisto Pet. Loki, one of the best. We'll see. Randy, how are you? Hello, precious, beloved members of mankind. If you ever feel like giving up, don't give the problems you can't handle to God. Good morning. Bros, how are you? What the fuck? Alright. Why the fuck is it saying? What? Wait, for Artio, it's literally saying to bring Ancestral, Tamaran Scepter, or Litness War. Yeah, this is wait, what? That is so weird. Whatever. I guess we can make up our own gear setup, whatever. Alright, first of all, it's gonna be the Tamaran Scepter. Let me go down and grab that. Where's my Tamaran Scepter? There we go. We are going to configure charges to have 3k every time we put it out. Nice, very good. Good morning, roll reversal today. Mellow at work, cheeses at home. Let's fucking go. Good morning, everyone. What's a good way to train fishing? What level are you? I would say you can do barbarian fishing if you're not feeling too into it, I guess. I'm gonna bring the confliction gauntlet, it's gonna be huge. Was this another off-stream pet drop? No, Bravo Delta. We got it on Saturday. On Saturday we got it on stream. Bloodbark armor and autocast the Blood Barrage AFK easy. You think so? No, not the Tamaran Scepter, you think? 77 fishing? Yeah, just do either Temporos for a quick experience or Barbarian fishing for what do you call it? For AFK. That's what I would do. Okay, so let's see. So Connor says Bloodbark. What are gonna be my 4 protected items though? It's gonna be Confliction, Occult, and what else? AJB with a fucking Biggie Cheese and a hand pointing to the left? What does that mean? Monks and Scepter are great. I think a Monk Robes will be what I need, correct? If I lose my Ceradomin Cape... Wait, is that Truver Parchment? Or... Can I Truver Parchment the Ceradomin Cape? How much is the Truver Parchment? I don't think I have the... I think I have like literally 700k in the bank, by the way. I have 70k to my name. Holy shit. Forget the items. Protect your neck. Just plain. What do you mean by just plain? Okay, give me this. Chaos, a man, and a toilet paper. What the fuck does that mean? I believe I can turbo parchment my Saradomin cape. Let me see if I can talk to Purdue. If I use this, or if I use this, costs you 500k, maybe. Oh shit, I don't have 500k. How's everyone doing this beautiful Monday morning? We're almost ready for another beautiful grind, which is the Artio of Headhunt. Scepter can autocast Ancients. I'm sure normal spell is better but DPS, but Blood Barrage lets you just AFK. Are there Blood Barrage sacks or no? That does seem like a decent idea. 500k and be the Saradomin Max. Okay, so now we can protect that. Is there anything else I can protect? Can I bring the Saturated Heart? Or is that too crazy? So this is what I have so far. 3 protected items. Ideally, if I lose the Occult Necklace, it's not that big of a deal, right? So I could potentially bring the Ward. What else do I bring? Maybe Virtue Stop. And then... what do I bring for my helmet? Bloodbark, maybe? Give me Bloodbark. Let me buy, like, 3 of these in case I get killed. Bloodbark legs, right? Give me, like, 2 of these again. Or, like, 3. And then grab items. Grab items. Then this is the setup so far. What about for boots? I think I can bring Mystic Boots. I have a ton of those from Implings. And what's my ring going to be? My ring could be Explorer's Ring, maybe? So how's the setup looking like? It's looking a little silly, right? If I protect from item, enabled, killed by a player, not below. Okay, so I lose 4 mil just because of the Occult Necklace. So I will be dismantling this. Putting this here, or actually, let me put it there, and put it there. And if I bring the Occult Necklace is like a mill, right? PK Skull, no, protect item killed by a player. Okay, so the Occult Necklace is not that big of a deal, right? If I do not protect item, if I get smited, I lose a Temeron Scepter, which is not bad. I think this is the setup. Alright, good. Give me the Rawest Blessing, thank you. It's just crazy enough to win? What do you mean by that, Randy? So I think that's the setup, and let me see what we're gonna have. I believe there's no blood sacks, right? Blighted Vengeance, Ice. Alright, I mean... I guess if I pay attention, there's literally no reason to, like, bring Blood Barrage, I guess, so... Let me see. What are we gonna have for Artio? What's a good setup for Artio? This has to bring a Forgotten Brew. That's not a terrible idea. Forgotten Brew, give me like, what, 100 of those? For the grind, probably, right? Put them in deeps. Put them here, I guess. Sure, I guess I'll leave that for now. And then, so it's gonna be the standard. It's gonna be this, 10 of these, the looting bag, boom. And what else did I have for Calvarion? Calvarion, we have looting bag, yes. Bring me 3 Forgotten Brews, maybe? And we can literally copy what I had for Spindle and the Calvarion. But we're gonna bring... I don't think I need Stamina Potion, right? For Calvarion, it was 10 of these. And then 5 of these. Oh, wait, I need Blighted Ice Axe. Blighted Ice Axe. Bold strategy, Cotton, let's see if it plays out. Wait, what do you mean by that? Blighted Ice Axe. Give me like 100 for now. right? And then I need to change my spellbook to Ancients. So let me go do that now. What the fuck are people are scattering like cockroaches for dragon bones? Oh my lord, World 306 always delivering, man. Fellas, is the audio good? Everything good with the stream? Everything nice or what? What about the music? What about the what about my commentary? Can you guys hear the game sounds, game audio? Everything good? Right, and then after this, give me... Yeah, we're literally copying this for Calvarion. 1, 2, 3. And then I think I want... Let me pre-pot the Saturated Heart. It's gonna be Saturated Heart into Angler into a Stamina Potion, right? Smooth sailing, everything good, nice. And then let me go Artio, because this one is for Callisto. No, it's okay, so that's for Artio. Mage Artio. Does music sound a bit loud? Can anyone tell me if the music is maybe a little bit too loud? Artio, Callisto Cub. I'm gonna have this one here. Right, good. Then put it there. Auto preview layout, nice. Just asking everyone, thank you. So pre-pot's gonna go here. So one there. And a Sampu. Give me a Sampu. Smooth sailing, November 19th. Let's go. Oh, we're so fucking ready for that. Duplicate item. And I think that should be about it. Nice. Alright. 1, 2, 3. 1. Dude, look at how people are literally scramming like cockroaches for literal bones. Oh my. Dude, there's a guy in full oath plate. And scythe. Grabbing bones. I've seen it all. That's insane. That's honestly fucking insane. What the hell? Alright, here we go. I am going to leave one more of these duplicate item. And there we go, paste. And yeah, we're ready. Are you a Hassan Piker fan? What the fuck? I did not expect people to talk about Hassan Piker and fucking old school RuneScape. Man, time to shock my dog into oblivion, huh? Let me go to the 4th, the teleport, and let me see how things are going. My alt account has been next to the cave for about 20 minutes, and I haven't really seen anyone, which I hope it's a good indicator that we're not really going to be finding any pkers in the vicinity. Alright, my quick prayers are going to be ranged, augury, probably augury, or... Let me try this one. Any pkers? Cave is empty, good. Right. So let's see how this goes, fellas. Who's ready? Okay, need to remember to... What do you call it? Need to remember to... Protect from magic when that attack comes in. What's good? Hello, Frank. Good morning. Everything good? We are just starting a new pet hunt because I got absolutely fucking spooned the Spindle pet. We got it at about 500 and something KC. Dude, hello? Okay, do not mail me, thank you. Hello? Oh, what the hell? Okay, I get absolutely fucking rammed in the asshole. I do not know. Okay, I guess we're gonna be learning together. Hype for sailing, ready, got him cows, yes sir. Right, Limpward. That was not a good start. That was definitely not a good start. Don't need to use the Forgotten Burn now. Because I still have the pre-pot. 57 is my max hit, by the way. Jesus. This is why we Blood Barrage. You know what? That's actually a really good idea. That's gonna hit me at 35, okay? That is a good... Okay, I need to get away from Callisto as much as possible. I guess I'm gonna need to camp near the entrance so I can catch one Blood Barrage without him, like, not freezing. There we go. And then because of my alt account, I can just, like, teleport. Oh, sorry, Callisto. Not Callisto. This is Artio. Sorry. Nice spider pet, thank you. Nice that you're excited for sailing. I'm super ready for sailing, man. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. You know what? Yeah, I think maybe Blood Barrage is the way to go. How many, what do you call it? How many Blood Barrage spells would I need, though? Because I already need to go resupply for HP. That's actually kind of sad. So hype for sailing? Hell yeah. Like I've been saying on stream, I am pretty okay, maybe not like worried, but I'm kind of like stressing out about what should I do? Should I level up quickly or should I make videos as I go, you know? Precisely 134 casts. I see. I don't remember, honestly. I don't remember what the Blood Barrage, right? I mean, let me finish one decent trip with with just the spell, and then we try Blood Barrage. Andy, good morning, how are you? How do you not get old school RuneScape burnout? I am burnt out as fuck, but I have to be here because this is technically my job. Even though the stream and the stream more specifically, even though the stream has seen big drop-off in numbers, you know, maybe I'm washed or people are just burnt out in general, you know, people still pay, you know, me for whatever, you know, for one reason or another. People still pay to either get benefits for channel membership or to be entertained and have the benefits of emotes on stream, right? So, you know, I'm burnt out as fuck, but this is my job, so not a lot I can do. I think just enjoy skill, brother, amount of time you play the fast, pushing it too hard, yeah. Like, I'm 100%, this is not really going to be something that happens very often, so we definitely want to take it nice and slow. Pun you, how are you with popcorn emoji? Everything good? So I want to take it nice and steady in order for people to... No, not for people. For me to enjoy sailing. Because a new skill in old school RuneScape is not going to happen often, I can tell you that. Oh shit, wait, that still fucks me. Okay, that's not that much, by the way. That's a PKer, that's a PKer, that's a PKer. Is he gonna go in though? He's pre-potting, he's pre-potting, he's pre-potting. You know what, just in case. What the fuck is he eating so much? I'm just gonna leave. Okay, he left. Alright. That's interesting. Guy literally came next to the cave, started eating with a... He had a skull, started eating, and I was like, yeah, see ya. Huntrum sailing cape, here we come. Bravo Delta, you don't have any other 99 or what? Bravo's just hungry? Maybe. Alright, I'm gonna be resetting my KC per hour. Okay, I want at least one full trip of me doing this. Like, you know, this, oh shit. This way. And then we do Blood Barrage to see how AFK it can be. Stop for a snack. He's on his coffee break. Shit, that's Magician. Careful. Need to be really, really careful about that. I call LOB as my crew member. Let's go. How many of us are we gonna be sailing together? I think what I want to do on sailing release, I want to rush the level needed for a bigger ship, and then I can start recruiting you guys for us to be on the same ship. I still don't know what benefits we're gonna have for us going on a ship together, but I guess we'll see. Connor, it would be my honor. Man, you guys are such simps. Barba Delta, no 99 quite yet. And it's gonna be the Magician attack. The farther away we are from Artio... Oh my fucking god, bro. He hit so hard. So ready for sailing shenanigans? Rushing Rosewood Plank for GPs? Yeah, we definitely need to rush to a level where we can like experience a ton of new content, especially with the resources. I don't really think it's gonna be worth it stopping at a certain point for like lower tier resources, because it's gonna be whatever, right? Like, I think lead is going to be the lowest tier of the new resources that we have for mining. And even though we are going to be able to use it for sailing related, I definitely do not think it's going to be something that you're going to want to rush. Like, not, like, get sailing and then, like, start mining lead, like, 24/7. Hello, folks. Hello, Iggy. Good morning. How are you? Everything good? So, fellas in the chat, do let me know who of you, now that we have that question. Can I announce my question, fellas? I have a question. Who of you guys are burnt of old school RuneScape as we speak? Like, are you fucking burnt? Are you, like, just doing something AFK? Have you not even, like, logged in? Like, at all? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have my quick prayers. I'm gonna have preserve, too. Shit, that's bad. Oh, that just hit me for a fucking 50. Me. The same. Yeah, you know what? I think Blood Barrage is the way to go, man. I think Blood Barrage. I'm just gonna finish my food and we're gonna go for Blood Barrage runes, man. I guess we'll need to see. What's up? I already had a 6-month break. That's nice. What did you do in your 6 months off? Haven't been playing for a month or two, but getting back into it in preparation for sailing. That's nice, yeah. It's really, really good that people are like slowly coming back into it. Because then imagine if you're taking a break and you come, then you start going for sailing like ASAP. And if you're not prepared for the grind that's like ahead of us for 99, it's gonna be a little sus, right? Like, I really don't want to burn out on sailing, but I'm definitely going to enjoy my time as we play together. The 70s are starting to show me the real grind ahead, but still locked in. I mean, so it doesn't count. It's all new to me. Yeah, whenever you get to the 70s, it starts slowing down quite a bit. It doesn't become, like, I would say obvious until the late 80s plus. You really don't feel the grind until you are like in the late 80s. And that can actually be a grind and a half, so whenever people tell me, hey, how do I mentally prepare for what do you call it? For the how do I mentally prepare for like something past 90? You 100% have to find a method that you're really comfortable with. It is much better to be able to do what do you call it? It is much better to do a grind that you can stomach for, I don't know, 5+ hours per day if that's how much you play. That's like steady, but even like could be slow XP, as opposed to a high XP per hour method that you just that you literally cannot do, right? Like you have 3-tick mining, 3-tick like box traps for hunter, like 2-tick fishing. Whenever I do those, it's literally just for me to make videos about. I literally do not see myself training like that, like whatsoever. Summer holidays, reading and non-old school RuneScape related stuff. That's nice, man. That's nice. Hope you've been enjoying your break. And we are hopefully getting back into it. I don't even remember what my biggest break has been, because I have not taken a break from old school RuneScape ever since this started becoming my quote-unquote my steady income. Or like my full-time job, let's just call it. Both the video making and streaming. I really hope Artio drops a ton of food. Yo, good morning, Bless Manny, how are you? What about 500 KC? Is that all spider pets? I believe so. I have Sarachnis, I have Spindle, I have Verzik, which is technically not a spider, but you know, you could see it as a spider. And Araxor, so that's pretty cool. That is definitely nice. I didn't really know that. Like, we're done with all the spider pets. Up next, we could go for all the insect pets. We could also go for Scorpion, eventually. Good morning, Lkaoz. Thomas, how are you, man? Everything good? Oh, shit. I just got caught. That is not a PKer. I hope. Well, if you're making money off, you kind of just gotta stick to it. Well, yeah, true. Oh, no, man. No. That's gonna hit me for, what, 35k? Wait, why the... Does it matter how far away you are from Artio for that special attack or what? Let me grab this. It was a terrible idea brewing down. Now that I need to do Ice Barrage, but here we go. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, when it comes to like money, yeah, sure. Like, you know, this is technically my job. Like, it would be kind of silly for me to tell you guys, yeah, you can just take a break from your job if you're burnt out, you know, just take a few months off. I mean, like, I don't have the luxury of doing that, right? It matters how close you are to the wall. Is it how close I am to the wall if I'm, like, literally next to a wall? Oh, you motherfucker did freeze! I'm the policeman. Freeze! Hands up! If I'm, like, literally next to a wall, is it less damage? Like, the farther you travel, that makes sense, right? The farther you travel, oh, you motherfucker, come on. The farther you get, like, pushed down, I guess that makes sense, right? Anyone else fucking to the Mario Kart Shy Guy song? I mean, yeah, it's fun, dude, it's a lot of fun. Mario Kart is one of the few things, non-copyrighted music that I can stomach. More damage the closer to the wall you are. Wait, huh? So if I'm like in the middle and he pushes me like 10,000 tiles. No, does that do less damage? No, it kind of feels like it does less damage if you're like literally next to a wall, right? I'm just P-Top from Grandmaster. Realistically, give me 1 second to read the rest of your message. Ew, that's so nice, man. Only P-Top off with Grandmaster. Do you have any friends to help with, or are you taking the CA Discord angle? I think what CA Discord does is that there's people that do high-risk P-Top. People who have done Perfect Theater even go in to help people. Well, I mean, not help, but go in to, like, benefit from other people's P-top grind. Because what they do is, you have the, what do you call it? You go on a P-top team, you go on a trio, and if someone fucks up, they give like 5 mil GP to your teammates. So yeah, that one is definitely an interesting one to have left for a Grandmaster. Closing in the GM arc with perfect Hob. Brother Stronger with finding teams. Oh yeah, the CA Discord. Sorry, I did not read the rest of your comment. I mean, you know what? It might be... dude, it feels kind of weird, right? Because right now, CA Discord, I'm guessing there are people who are closing in on like either Master, Grandmaster, maybe even Elite, right? Before sailing. I think today, at the most tomorrow, I will finish my Iron Gear progression video, which is the final video I have to make before I make a video called Prepare for Sailing, everything you need to know, like, you know, one of those videos to prepare you with all the information you need to know before sailing. And I needed to get Grandmaster before... I need to get Grandmaster back before sailing releases, otherwise I'm not gonna do it until I get 99 sailing, so... I'm gonna be trying the Doom of Makayotl combat achievements off stream to, you know, focus, concentrate. Maybe I hit a pink light, you know. But yeah, it's definitely something that I need to do before sailing releases. I did it no mistakes like 10 times in a row. I mean, are you doing keep looking for high risk people, but still hard to find teams? Got it. Luckily for you, we have 3 people in our community who have been doing perfect top attempts. We have AJOL here, aka AJB, our feet lover. We have DLSev Connor, aka TOA lover. And yeah, they have been trying P-top with another one of our community members, which yeah, they can also tell you that is a grind and a half. When I hear your thoughts on this, give me 1 second to give you my thoughts on whatever topic you are about to tell me. More wieldy bosses like Vilema being introduced. Vilema... What's Vilema? Sorry, wasn't it Rathma? Wasn't it Rathma? Before I answer your question, Kaiser Kasma? Is that his name? Before I answer your question, don't you mean it was Rathma? Now we're talking about the same thing, right? There's a guy in Lkaoz's Discord that goes by cocaine. He's looking for a PFT. Yes, please take him. What the fuck? You guys are so mean. But yeah, dude, P-top, closing in with P... you know, actually what... I think closing GM with P-top is, like, poetic, in a way. I personally feel like that is the absolute fucking hardest combat achievement in the entire game. And it is definitely the hardest team combat achievement, right? I think some people, if you guys remember Tasty's video, he made a really good video talking about the most difficult combat achievements in the game. His most difficult combat achievement, or a group of combat achievements, was getting Blood Torva. Which, honestly, I kind of agree with it, but, you know, like at one point, I guess you get good enough at the game where, me personally, I don't think I would ever do like another set of like Blood Torva. I mean, even if I make another account, or even if I go on an Iron, maybe. But I mean, we are years off from doing that, right? So like, thinking of doing Blood Torva again, after I've done White Oathblade, it doesn't really feel too out of, like, the realm of possibilities, if that makes any sense, right? So it doesn't feel too far off. But P-top is definitely the fucking hardest one. Gabriel, let's so cook is 36 degrees on my hog. Give me 1 fucking second, I'm about to be cucked by the bear. It'll be 5 in my home when I return. Oh, brother in Christ, you're gonna have a bad fucking... You're gonna have to watch out for temperature changes, no? Going from 36 to 5 degrees? Hell no. My teammates keep messing up for me too, it sucks. Oh, it is what it is, man. Why don't you guys do high-risk P-tops, Connor? That sounds like a good idea, right? High-risk P-tops for the team? That way they can actually lock the fuck in. Okay, so honestly, now that I'm paying a little more attention, this doesn't really feel too awful. Maybe next time I bring more food? Because I've definitely made more mistakes to trying to get the fuck away from the bear. See ya. Excluding me, yes sir? Absolutely. I can definitely see Connor doing 0 mistakes, but I mean, people like AJB, you really want a feet lover in your P-top team? I mean, I don't know, man. He keeps getting distracted by Verzik's toys. Oh, Blighted Angler, dude, give me that, give me that, give me that. Thank you. There's definitely some distractions going on in the theater of blood. I agree, but it works the other way around. Wait, what works the other way around? What were we talking about? AJB might go to Versic tanker. Wait, what do you mean by that? Does AJB keep messing up at Versic or what? Tank a hit, tank a hit. My Artio KC is 73, so I haven't really been doing a bunch of these. And I get a bunch of Blighted Super Restore, which is, I mean, sure, I guess I'll take that. Spicy Plant Bump, good morning. How's everything? Haven't seen you on stream for a little bit. Have you been grinding, taking a break? How is everything doing? Good morning. No, he's great. He just picks him. She just picks him. Oh, okay. So most of the time, AJB is the one who grabs tank for Versic, no? I think during our P-Tubs, with Vonkold and Thursgold, I think on our successful attempt, I think I was the one on tank. I remember it, yeah, I think so. I think I was the one on tanking duty. Oh, shit, careful. Oh, that's nice. Set up again. Been grinding stuff before sailing. 1020 KC for Duke, no ped. So finishing Elite Lumber Zyric for no fairy rings. Beautiful, beautiful. We love to see that. I'm gonna drink one of these and grab me one of these Blighted Super Restores. I'll say though, I think Artio so far is the most click-intensive boss out of Calvarion and Spindle. What do you guys think? I think they're definitely the ones. Got Rocky Pet, nice. Stealing valuables at 70, 80. Wait, what? You can get the thieving pet stealing houses in Valimor? I don't think I knew that. That's nice. Bless Manny says Artio sucks. I mean, like, it doesn't suck. It's just like the least entertaining out of all of them, if that makes sense. There's just so much more clicking involved. Not if you Blood Barrage. That's a good point. Wait, so can I just, so Connor, what's the strategy for Blood Barrage? Do I just literally sit next to Artio? I was gonna say Calvarion. Do I sit next to Artio? Like next to a wall, pray Mage? Sorry, pray melee? What's more common for him to do, melee or ranged? When he's up like melee range. Valimor's skilling is crap. Dude, Valimor is literally probably the best edition they have had since 2024. In 2023, the best edition was Guardians of the Rift. Was it 2023 or 22? Eat very rarely. Okay. In melee range, he always melees. Okay. So this doesn't sound like a terrible idea. Let me do one full trip, like, with the setup, and then we do Blood Barrages. Enjoying thieving because houses, honestly? Oh, absolutely. You wanna know what? My hardcore has gotten from level 50 all the way to 91. Literally just with Valimor pickpocketing and, like, the citizens. So I literally spent more than, like, 6 million experience pickpocketing from citizens as I'm working on videos, and also stealing from houses when I have a little more time to, when I have a little bit more time to like, pay attention. Pray melee, click boss once. That sounds like a plan. We'll do that. We'll do that next. Gonna be finishing this trip. So when you say you rarely eat, whenever you are in melee range of Artio and Callisto, does he do the magic attack or no? Because that's also crucial, right? Grimy Toadflax, Blighted Anglers, give me those. Does he also do the special or not? We eat, says Bless Manny. I steal from houses every 60 key batches. That's nice. I think I have like, dude, I still have like 5,500 keys or something that I'm literally never gonna use. Because I think after level 91, I want to do Pyramid Plunder. I want to go up to 95. And then at 95 with the medium RD Diary, then you 100% pickpocket success rate for, what do you call him? Artie Knights, and then it's like 250k XP per hour, which is insane. Can't remember, but it felt cozy. I don't think he does. I guess we'll test it out. I'm gonna kill up to 100 Artio, 100 KC, which means 22 more. We're gonna kill a total of 100. And then I'm gonna try the Blood Barrage method, right? Mahogany Logs, 200. Up them for a big chunk of change. Don't you want Blood Shards on the hardcore? Blood Shards on the hardcore? I mean, not really. It's gonna be a long time until I get to PVM, up until I get Blood Shards. Or up until I need a Blood Theory. And even if I needed a Blood Theory, I don't think I... Wouldn't it be better for you to pickpocket Fires when you are level 99 already, or no? I mean, do you really want to pickpocket Fires from like level 90 all the way to 99? Probably not. Maybe I'll get to like level 95 or something. And then we can send like either enhanced crystal weapon or the enhanced teleport seeds. Because I think that will be my way to, or one of the ways to get crystals to corrupt the both of them. Also made 80k steel bars, and so far I'm double my return from what I spent. That's very nice. How do you get those? Did you do Motherload mine, or did you go for or did you actually buy them from the, what do you call it? From the blast furnace, like the iron and the iron ore and coal. I absolutely loved my mining and smithing grind on the hardcore. Because it was literally Motherload mine into blast furnace. Level 83 mining has gotten me to level 81 smithing. And I still have like 3,000 mithril ore, which is nutty as fuck. I bought them in the blast furnace, got it. You bought them at blast furnace is what I'm guessing, right? Got 4 blood shards and I'm only 92 thieving. I see. Well, I mean, also my hardcore does not have Sins of the Father yet, so... It's gonna be a long time until I can get those. My plan for now is I am looking to do Titans. When I have the Titans prayers, I think I want to finish my quest cave. And then I want to get... What the fuck am I praying magic for? And then I want to get to level... What level do I need? I want to get to level... Like maybe 80 or 85s in combat. Before I actually get like all of the quests. I just got to hit a 31 with melee, interesting. Rune pickaxe. You just say you enjoy mining? I don't enjoy mining. I enjoy how many resources you get out of them on an iron. If that makes more sense. I like how much money and progression you can get just with like 2 skills. You will never catch me saying that I like mining, like, as is. Hell no. Connor says, mining! Connor's pretty sad that he was able to get the mining pet because he just does not mine anymore. I wonder what I'm gonna be doing on my hardcore when I am doing sailing on my main. Anyone watch the craziest Game 7 in the World Series in recent years? I think I only learned about like what's happening in the World Series. Shit, that's bad. That's really fucking bad. Okay, I can definitely get cocked here. Watch it. I learned about what was going on with baseball like literally yesterday, on Saturday when we went to like my uncle's house. They were like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna watch the World Series like grand finale." I'm like, "What grand finale? What do you mean by that?" And apparently it's like, doesn't that also happen in basketball? That apparently when you have like the championship, it's like the 2 basketball games going for the championship, or the 2 basketball teams going for the championship, they play best of 7, no? Or what? Brother, but further away. Oh, I am so fucking dead, aren't I? Oh, I just fucking died to Artio. Time to try, what do you call it? Time to try the Blood Barrage method, by the way. I have my Dodgers jersey on right now. Let's fucking go. Where do I pick up my shit? It's literally just my, Okay, 1 second. 1 second. No one saw that. IZXD. Best sports series I've ever seen. I mean, I don't like baseball. I don't know anything about baseball other than it's like kind of popular for Mexicans. Like, you know, there's like quite a few Mexicans in like professional US baseball teams. The game was so wild and good. One half decided. Wait, what's one half? Or is that half an inch? Right, give me this. Unlock that. Right, I guess this is a good time to grab the, what do you call it? This is a good time to try out the blood barrage method, right, fellas? Or should I say a centimeter? Wait, really? Was the game decided by a literal fucking centimeter? How so? Right, let's try out the blood barrage. In case of blood barrage, Connor, should I equip full blood barrage, or is Virtue Stop still good? And also, how many runes do I want of each? It's blood, death, and soul, right? Is there a Mexican professional league? I'm pretty sure there is, yeah. I'm pretty sure there's professional Mexican league here in Mexico, but Mexican league in Mexico, sure. I'm pretty sure, but I just know nothing about it. We're full blood bark. Okay. Blood bark body. 1, 2. Right. Put that here, I guess. And then this is gonna be part of it too. Accursed. Wait, what? Where the fuck is my accursed scepter? Is that empty or something? What? Oh, wait, huh? Accursed. Oh, is it because it's uncharged? Okay. Tab 6? What the fuck is it in tab 6? Whatever. But one of them here. Oh, okay, I need 1,000. Virtus is more damage, but Blood Bark heals more, which you want to be comfy. Got it. Alright, so we do this. We grab these ones. And because of that, I'm gonna guess that I don't need as much food, right? Looting back note. Give me one of those. Collect to the bank. Open that, thank you. And then grab 110. I have not seen a single bot at Calvarion Cave in like feels like an hour. By the way. Okay, so we do not want ancient blighted sacks, right? So I'm gonna have this. Grab me. If I'm gonna stay there for longer, do I want more of these? Okay, we could duplicate item. Duplicate item. Change that. And then because of that, I'm gonna guess that I don't need as much food, right? So what about we remove. And then it's literally just gonna be what? The runes? Now, how many runes do I want for that? 4, 4, and 1. What about if we grab 4K, 4K, shit, not 10, 4K, and 1K, right? Put that there, 2, 3, grab 5 of these, more of these, 5, grab me the break pot, and let's hope. Craven, how are you? When should I first bother to head to the gauntlet? That depends. Are you an Iron or a main account? Los Tomateros? What do you mean? Is that a Mexican team? Now we go to number 4. Calvarion, yes. Or Carolanger, sorry. And I'm gonna change. We swap, right? To autocast ancient spells. So A is gonna be autocasting. And we're gonna autocast Blood Barrage, right? So let me see how this goes. Doing great, reloaded Death's Coffer because I die all the time. Let's fucking go. So I am just going to do this. Wait, so is it chip damage? Okay, so does he do chip damage, by the way? Does he do chip damage? Ah, okay, I see. Okay, let me grab this one. I'm gonna protect melee. It's a little bit of chip damage. Okay, I guess this is a little cozier. Okay, that's better. That's nice. That's literally AFK. Oh my lord. Okay, yeah, that's much better. Right, let me reset the session. Okay, I see that. Full blood bark coming in very clutch. And in this entire KC, I only lost, what, 10 HP? 12 HP? Super restore, alright. Much more cozy for stream, got it. Now, I need to mark a tile where I want to start. I want to start here. Mark tile. And there we go. Alright, now we can chill. If anyone wants to do Callisto Masses, do let me know. I'm guessing that if we can have like 10 people or something, then we can go. I don't know if there's literally more than 10 people watching who would be interested in doing that, but we can always be open for that. Good morning, any VPNers? Oh, do I need to do an ad read? You're right, yeah. Actually, why don't we do that right now? Boys and girls, I want to thank this month's sponsor, ExpressVPN. If you didn't know, a VPN can protect your data and they encrypt it going from your computer to wherever it is that you are browsing, and your ISP is not able to sell your information, much less spy on you. You can also do what's known as, or I would say you can also watch content that would normally not be available in your country. If I'm watching something here in Mexico and if it's not available here, I can make my computer go like, oh yeah, we're in the UK or something, or in the US, and they will be able to provide that offer for you. If you're interested in this, make sure to click the link in the description or type !VPN in ExpressVPN in order to see all the cool offers and rewards you can have if you use my link. There we go. That was 45. Okay, that's definitely a lot of chip damage. I'm always down for a money bear when I'm back from the holiday. And then Water Lkaoz's !ExpressVPN, yes sir. Wait, is that not working? I need to check that. I'm pretty sure it was working. I just healed off of a 54 max hit, by the way. Oh, there we go. There's Nightbot coming in a clutch. I think I need to do 7 more of those ad reads, and we should be done with them. So we need to like talk to ExpressVPN if they want to like re-sponsor the channel. Because they're gonna get a lot of screen time for when sailing comes out. What was your KC at Verion for pet? I was at Calvarion, not Verion. At Calvarion, I got the pet at 5,199. And at Spindle, I got it at 530 something. It was big fucking spoon. It was kind of nutty. Dude, this is so much, holy shit. This is so less click intensive, that's insane. That's wild, it is, yeah. So literally, I almost had to kill 10 times the amount of Calvarion as opposed to Spindle. Very new sponsor, dude, give me that. Kek W. What the fuck? Oh no, now we can see the ad of the ExpressVPN account. Best Mexican OSRS streamer? Oh, thank you, I appreciate it. I heard that one browser has a location swap included for Netflix. Have you tried it? One browser? What do you mean? What? Which browser? I don't think I've heard of that, no. My names! See ya! No, now you have to grab the hashtag or the ad ExpressVPN sponsor or something. Oh, dude, I got fucking dizzy for some odd reason. I don't know why. Hope I'm not about to faint or something. Desaturated hard. The boost is about to wear off. That is a ton of chip damage, but fuck me, dude. Blood Bark and Blood Barrage is coming in big fucking clutch. And it's really not that big of an expense, right? I want to see how much death runes, blood runes, and this amount of soul runes like comes out to. Well, that was the thing. You can just camp the door so you can escape a freeze instantly. What do you mean the freeze? I have a scout account on my second monitor, and it's literally right next to the cave. Yeah. So as soon as I see someone with a PK gear and a skull, I just like say see ya, and yeah, I just teleport out. Blood Bark. Blood Bark is so underrated. It is really fucking good, yeah. So how are we doing, fellas? I know that I've mentioned this many times before, but how's the mental going into sailing? I'm already mentally preparing, literally. Day 1, we're gonna do a 24-hour stream. 24-hour sailing. If my internet doesn't fuck up, if power doesn't go out, and if I don't get a fucking migraine, right? I hope I don't jinx it. We're gonna go for 24 hours. Mental in the bin. No, don't tell me that. Mentally excited as bicycle, let's go. My mental also has been in the bin, but I guess streaming just, you know, has to help out. When's the repoll? What's Jagex gonna... Dude, imagine on the 18, out of curiosity, like, imagine just out of curiosity, Jagex makes a poll on the 18th. They go like, hey guys, should we add sailing? Yes or no? I'd be very curious what the poll says. Like literally one day before, or maybe on Monday, so you guys can, so we have like Monday and Tuesday to vote. Or maybe Saturday, Sunday, Monday, probably. Fellow migraine haver, yeah. Again, I don't want to jinx it, but thankfully I have not had a crippling migraine for a few months now. Normally I get migraines 3 or 4 times per year, where when I start seeing fucking flickering lights on my peripheral vision, I have to stop everything I'm doing and I have to go to bed, otherwise it just gets fucking insane. And yeah. Would still pass as Hansi? Absolutely, man. I just want more of a reason to call people on Twitter absolute fucking deranged morons, you know? I just literally see people seeding on Twitter. No, we don't want this. Repoll it. No one asked for this. Brother in Christ, 80% of people wanted a new skill, right? So I want more of a reason to clown on people on Twitter, when in reality, it's just not worth it going to Twitter to like argue with people, right? What I always say, if you argue with someone on Twitter, you automatically lose. More often than not, people on Twitter, especially people who are there talking about sailing negatively, are just there to troll, right? So if you start a conversation with them, even if it's in good faith, they are not there in good faith, right? I'm pretty sure there's at least one person on Twitter going like, hey, I don't like sailing, I don't feel it should be a skill. It would be nice if Jagex was to repoll it to see if the community still wants it, right? The chances of you finding someone reasonable against the sailing is very low, right? But I would still very much like to see if sailing would pass as it is right now. Like just an opinion poll. Brother Wade, how are you, man? We're trying to retire on a GIM. I mean, technically I'm not retired on a GIM, I'm retired on a hardcore. But yeah, for these last few weeks before sailing, fellas, we are going to just, I'm literally just gonna stream on my main some pet hunts, like some fun stuff, right? And then off stream, whenever I'm not working on videos, yeah, I'm literally just playing on hardcore. What about you, Wade? Are you gonna do a GIM with anyone in the community, the fellas, anyone you know in real life? I think sailing is gonna be a boring skill, but I don't really care if it gets added or not. That is fair, right? I was not really a sailing enjoyer at first. I'm still pretty skeptical about it. When I played it, when I played the alpha at RuneFest, and when I played the beta, when it was, you know, available for literally everyone, it was not really something that I saw myself like runecrafting, right? I know some of you might think that I'm fucking crazy when I say, dude, I enjoy runecrafting. It is a fun skill, right? Hallowed Sepulchre makes agility fun. Temperos makes fishing fun. Mining is just fucking dog shit. Let's be real. Woodcutting, forestry made woodcutting more bearable because you get more experience. So I would say every single skill has an incentive for you to like actually give it a try and like make the gains like, I would say, to your liking, right? Out of all of the sailing methods, I don't really see myself enjoying any of them. Probably the port tasks. I tried the Barracuda trials, and it just looks like I mean, whenever people say bad things about sailing on Twitter, I just like call them morons. But whenever people were calling like the Barracuda trials for sailing, they were calling it agility, like literally on a boat. I 100% agreed with that, right? And I think the fact that that's going to be your end game method, if you want high XP per hour, that's going to be kind of limiting in a way. I don't really want, or I never really expected a full-fledged skill with like 10 viable skilling methods in the end game for different XP per hour for AFK, money making, active training, super sweaty, right? But the fact that we're literally just gonna have 3 types of XP gains in sailing, which is gonna be port tasks, shipwreck salvaging. I think the spotting of like what do you call it, like spotting things in the ocean is just gonna be like what do you call it? It is literally just gonna be like a check mark of like, okay, this is done, this is done. and then Barracuda Trials, like, you're only gonna have 3 viable methods that I don't really see myself enjoying too much, right? But it is what it is, man. We're gonna have to get to 99 anyway. I have to make videos about it. Fix brings up doing a GIM, but if I go try a GIM, I might end it up. Dude, Fix is playing like a fucking machine, isn't he? He has an iron that literally is now better than my hardcore. Granted, I haven't really played on my hardcore too much, right? Until recently, a few months ago. But Fix has already surpassed my hardcore that has been at it for what? For like over a year, maybe like 2 years, year and a half. But yeah, I think Figs would be a really good teammate for a GIM. Does Figs log out? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think so. I already read that, sorry. Can GIMs do Callisto Masses and get loot still? Any type of account can do Callisto Mass. And if you are in the top 10 damage spread, then you get money for it. Well, I mean, you get a drop. Biggest struggle Jagex has to do is not make skills that feel like minigames. I mean, for old school RuneScape, that's a big challenge because old school RuneScape has never gotten a new skill, right? I think Shamanism was gonna feel like something that wasn't a minigame, but if you really look at it, Shamanism, I was excited for it because of the end game of what offered to your account after you get like 99 and all of your stats, right? But in reality, when I looked more into it and when people told me more about it, it was literally a gathering skill, combination of gathering skill and production. So imagine crafting, but you literally have to get everything yourself. So imagine crafting, but every crafting material is like untradeable. So you have to go to a spot, you have to gather, like picture it like literally an Iron Man style. I think that's kind of what it was gonna be. Making GIM with Fix is probably tech, spoon and grind, hell yeah. That's literally a cheat code. Chaos can my GM get a look at Callisto Mass? I think I already answered that, and he can, yeah. When is the mass? We can go to Callisto Masses when we have at least like anywhere between 5 and like 10 people that want to do this together. Like I said before, you know, the streams have definitely slowed down quite a lot before sailing, or probably people are tired of Gridmaster, right? Whatever my cope is, right? I think at one point when we did Callisto Masses in the past, there were like a good 20, 25, 30 people, right? If we can get 10 people, we can, you know, we can go. What time is mass? I will ask if you guys are ready for masses in 20 to 30 minutes, all right? And if we get 10 people, we go to Callisto Mass. Working right now, but I could awkwardly stand outside of my iron. I mean, that wouldn't really help out because by the time you see someone, like you could tell us in the chat, but I could also have my alt account at the Callisto entrance. I would come, but I suck. You don't need to be good at the game. You literally grab your best rag gear. For Callisto, you grab your best rag gear that can do damage. And, yeah, you just fucking kill it. Callisto is literally gonna die in like less than 10 seconds. Yeah, man, have the hardcore standing outside. Sorry, did I say hardcore or did I say my scout account? Brother Thursgo is also here. It came out so naturally, but what came out naturally? Is 75 magic necessary? Why would you need 75 magic? Because of any, like, blood spells or something? I would go in there with ranged, so if we have anyone that would like to help out with freezing spells, and that would be huge. We just need, like, 1 or 2 majors, but that should be it. How does the loot system work for it? No matter how many people are at Callisto, the top 10 damage dealers will get the loot. And the MVP is gonna get like either extra loot or like better chances at either the pet or the unique. I don't know how the MVP works for Callisto. But yeah, that's basically it. Is it one unique roll per kill or can multiple people get one? I believe, don't quote me on this, I believe multiple people can get uniques. It's just so rare, right? So if you have a group of 10 people, all of them have a chance to get a unique, right? So what? It's like imagine there's a unique of 1 in 1,000, right? And then if everyone has a chance of 1 in 1,000 to get a unique, then that sounds like it's more common for someone and you can land multiple uniques. But in 1 KC, getting one person hitting a 1 in 1,000 and then another person hitting a 1 in 1,000, like that feels like not common, right? But you'd get more with no shirt on too. You'd get more, what, sorry? Also bathtub streamers. Wait, Hansi, what are we talking about? How does it feel that a Fortnite streamer has more viewers than you? I mean, isn't Fortnite a more popular game than old school RuneScape? I mean, at this point, I would say that even a Mario Kart streamer is getting more viewers than me, so, you know. Melee is decent? No. For Callisto, you want to stick to magic or ranged? Melee is just not it. You get more with no shirt on too. Wait, is this Fortnite streamer what? Is it a male like streaming without a shirt, or is it a milady streaming with the cleavage out? Mario customers are probably playing Sonic Racing. That's a good point, yeah. I have not played Mario Kart World in a solid minute, and it's because the multiplayer aspect of it is still kind of dog shit. Do you plug your stream times in your videos? I do not. I should do that for sailing. Wait says, can you do a hot tub stream to Hansi? That'd be huge. This week, I am gonna do a hot tub stream for the members, so you guys are gonna have to check out the channel membership. Sorry, the member channel. Fortnite has a new season with Simpsons crossover. It'll die in 24 hours. What the fuck? Dude, at this point, what the hell hasn't been on Fortnite? When I was looking into like K-pop Demon Hunters and like the craze of the movie that has caused, right? I also learned that there's K-pop Demon Hunter skins in Fortnite. So like, doesn't Fortnite make skins of literally everything they can? Maybe you would put a bald cap and get more viewers? Maybe I should cosplay Autoblock. So if there's more than 10 people, they'll lowest the DPS, no drops at all? No. Oh, if there's more... Yeah, if there's more than 10 people... So imagine there's 11 people. The 11th person, like the last person in DPS, they don't get a drop at all. So if you don't have a high ranged or magic level, I would say your best bet if you want to do Callisto Masses, your best bet would be to bring your... would be to bring either a rune or a dragon crossbow with a ruby enchanted bolts and just like hoping that you get a proc. Mostly the 11. Callisto Mass is gold or not? Yeah, you can go check out the link. The link. You can go check out the description. It has all of the instructions for the Callisto Masses. You need to be skulled. You need to be in rag gear. Protect from item enabled. Do not get smited. And if we see a team of PKers that we can potentially outclass, you stay and fight. And you have to also join a friends chat that I'll be telling you where to join. So whoever we see that is not in the friends chat is gonna get attacked. So a DPS race, it's basically a DPS race, yeah. Fortnite has every skin you can imagine at this point. Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. Do they have those like brain rot Italian memes, like what do you call it? Do they have like those skins or something? What does step 3 mean? Can you tell me the third step? I don't have the description readily available. Skulled, yeah, you come skulled, so that is why you only bring one important item. You bring either your webweaver bow or crossbow, or your Tamaron scepter, or your curse scepter. You only bring one important item. Everything else you can just literally be rag gear. Black D-hide, Amulet of Glory, an archer's helmet, an Abyss accumulator, retractor assembler. 3KC, Grey Spirit to skull, if not we pile on you. Oh, so imagine I'm streaming a Callisto Mass. Someone comes in, that's in our friend shop, right? And we see that they are with us, it's not a PKer, right? What we will do is that I will notice who is not skulled. I give them 3 KC chance, and if they're not skulled by then, we all kill him. Or her, whatever. Whatever your preferred gender is. Because if a PKer comes, I want everyone to attack PKers. We are not pussies. Just because the creator made maps with them in it. Wait. Skins for... Oh, okay. The creator made... Oh, okay, so there's a map with the brain rot TikTok memes. Like, is it like an Easter egg or something? Don't allow Ruby Bolts? Why not? I mean, that's fair game. Ruby Bolts are fair game. This is Sparta? It's definitely Sparta. I have not seen a single PKer or a bot here. Is that an indicator of how dead? Is that an indicator of how dead Artio is for money making? Price, Void Waker Hilt. The Void Waker Hilt is 10 mil. The blade from Calvarion is like 3 mil at this point. So this boss still has one fairly valuable item that you might potentially want, and it's not bad. It's not bad money. From 50k C, I have gotten 2 mil GP, which is not bad. I wonder why there's just no bots here, or that I have not seen. Usually people don't allow Ruby Bolts because only those guys will get MVP. It is what it is. Ruby Bolts are fair game. If I tell you don't bring Ruby Bolts, how am I going to control that? Right? Imagine we see the Ruby Bolt proc at Callisto, like going off, right? And then, like even if we see who's doing it, I don't think that's fair. I don't think it's fair to restrict the Ruby Bolts. No, hell no. I think it's like a high risk, high reward situation. You're risking not hitting any Ruby Bolts in order to like try to snag MVP. You could very well not get a Ruby Bolt. I don't think that's fair. You're late to your world, I think, when you open your FC. No, right now I don't care, right? I'm in World 306. I don't really care because I am doing Artio. If we go to, I mean, even if we do Callisto Mass, I have to let you guys know in the chat where we're going, right? So that might be also sus. Rubies also just give no one contribution. No one contribution, Halsey? What do you mean? If you hit a Ruby Bolt proc, do you not get contribution because that's a bolt effect? And no, I mean, I don't know how it works. Don't be poor, says Og. Hell no. Never poor, never poor. Bots go to Verion. I mean, I wonder why they don't come to Callisto. Like, this is super chill. Bots go to the most valuable Void Waker piece. I'll say that much, yeah. In my, what was it, like 3 days? In 1 day of Spindle, I was seeing more bots than an entire month at Calvarion. So, that was very strange. I wonder how much is this in runes. Let me see. So it's like almost double. Death rune at 300k. So I guess every trip I'm spending like what? What feels like about a mil. So I guess it kind of evens out, right? It's like 1.2 mil GP in runes. Calvarion, you can log as you're out of combat. That is why it's so heavily botted. That is correct. If you do everything at Calvarion correctly, the only time you're technically in combat is with the hounds. Other than that, you can chill. So yeah, fellas, I'm gonna be doing this for another 20 or so minutes, and if there's any people interested, we go to Callisto Masses. I will show you what gear I'm taking, and we're gonna be able to, like, hopefully snag some cases. You need more expensive gear here, plus rune upkeep. You are correct. And I guess it would be harder to program a bot to go like, okay, first you have to freeze. Then the magic attack is coming. Watch out. Move away. Right, so I guess this sounds like the more difficult bot to program as opposed to Spindle versus Calvarion, right? I would say that's a very good point. Even though the Void Waker hilt is not as cheap, or it's like nearly 10 million GP, that doesn't sound like a plan, right? That doesn't sound like a good idea. That is a good reasoning behind it. Rune pickaxe, yes sir. My kills are anywhere between 40 to like 60 seconds, which is not that great. I mean, I'm still killing like, you know, up to 60 per hour, which is nice, but... So after today's stream, I will be hopefully finishing the Ironman gear progression guide. Oh wait, never mind, that was a King Condor troll. Ignore me. Wait, was he saying that if you proc Ruby Bolts on Artio, you don't get damage? I mean, I would guess that's a good way to like decentivize people from using Ruby Bolts, but Rune pickaxe is huge for the iron. What were you for Halloween? I didn't dress up as Halloween, no, for anything. For a subathon, I dressed up as Biggie Cheese, if you want to look at it as an early Halloween costume. You got the spider? I got the spider, yeah. 530 or so, KC. A big fucking spoon happened on Saturday. Big fucking spoon. Uncut Ruby. I mean, that's not great. Grats, thank you. Bicycle says Mexican. What do you mean Mexican? Did I dress up as a Mexican? Bro did blackface for Halloween. I've never done blackface in my life. When he was doing masses, he was telling people Ruby Bolts didn't give contribution for the person that hit the proc. That sounds like a good way to, like, not... to tell people not to bring Ruby Bolt, yeah. Condor will hunt and kill you and kill Ruby Bolt users. That's kind of based. All spider pets completed. Yes, sir. We got all the spider pets. I thought Biggie Cheese paint was supposed to have mixed with it. Oh, white mixed with it? It was literally like 30% white to 70% black. And the black paint was pretty overpowering too. LB okay man, kick W. I don't know what that means, but I'm sorry. 99 agility coming today. Congrats. Rune Sword, thank you. How you all lost the fear of the wildy? I am not afraid of the wilderness because I have an alt account scouting if there's anyone coming into the cave. And when you realize that you can take items to the wilderness to kill bosses or to do whatever you want, you can bring a setup that allows you to bring powerful items. You click this PK skull prevention even if you accidentally click on a player, that will not skull you. As long as you bring 3 items that you are protecting, 4 items that you're willing to bring, even if you like lose protect from item, the cheapest one is gonna be like lost to the pkers. As long as it's not an expensive one. I think right now with this setup I'm risking maybe like not more than $1 mil, not including what's in my looting bag. So I have a Truver Parchment on my imbued Saradomin cape. Bloodbark, I have the Ward of Elidness, I have an Occult Necklace, I have the Confliction Gauntlets, which actually makes me think I can bring an extra item now that I'm not bringing the Virtue Stop. But I bring the Avernic Treads. Or do I bring the Magus Ring? Good luck on the ped. OSRS, Sir Robsolo, thank you man, appreciate it. Sup Cows, good to see you again. Scalaron, long time to see you on stream, everything good? Always summon fear when doing clues. When you're doing clues, there's literally nothing you can do. I'm gonna show you my clue setup for masters. And whenever I have to go to the wildy, I literally just bring a blowpipe, an assembler, black d'hide, and an anguish. That's it. I bring my clue scroll with a clue box that protects it in case you get killed by a pkers. You bring your spade, teleport runes, a royal seed pod, food. That's it. That's literally it. Especially with the Chinchampa step. Chinchampa step? Huh? There's a Chinchampa step for masters? I'm not afraid of the wildy because I have big balls. More enough to say. Good find, yeah. How do you overcome your fear of the wildy? You just grow a big fucking sack of testicles. Everything is good. Did you get your drops from moons yet? From hardcore, yeah. I green logged moons at the 311 KC. It was one stream, I think it was like, what, last Saturday? Like 2 Saturdays ago, I think. I was doing some moons. I was like, yeah, I don't want to do 3 moons, like, together. So I just did Blood Moon. My first solo, no. I got my second to last to Blood Moon piece on the final 3 moon chests that I got. Or that I did. And after that, I was like, yeah, I'm just doing Blood Moon, and I got it 9 chests after. It was insane. It was really good. It was really good RNG. Hard clues tape, excavated the Chinchampa hunting spot. I don't do clues, I don't do hard clues. The only ones that I ever do are master until I get the Bloodhound, so I don't really do those. Greenlogged at 109? Fucking excuse me, what? You greenlogged Moon's Apparel at 109 KC? We gotta ban you. I'm sorry. I don't make up the rules, man. We gotta ban you. See ya. Do I want to have Augury on or no? I don't think so, right? Nah. Mystic is gonna work just fine. Mystic Vigor. Started an Ironman thanks to you. Been having a lot of fun with it. That's very nice, man. I've also been actually, speak about hardcore, let me go log into the hardcore, do my Seaweed run. I'm at 159 and I haven't hit a single item again. Can you fucking explain to me why you're still at Moons? Oh, are you there because 70 prayer or what? I mean, that's understandable, right? Why the fuck would you be at Moons if you already greenlogged them? Dude, I greenlogged them at 311. I'm never going back there until I need to do the combat achievements. Bro has eaten 2 pieces of food. That is amazing. Dude, that's huge, yeah. And I've only needed to do it to like open space for the inventory. That's massive. Blood Rune. I elected and wanted money. I mean, I'm guessing that if you're an Iron, you want to stay at You want to stay at Moons in order to get 70 prayer, but now that you said that you want money, I'm gonna assume that you're not an Iron, so... You have a lot better options. You have more consistent money makers than be at Moons. And even if you're at Moons Apparel and if you want to stay there for money, I think the only valuable pieces are what? The Maracas, Blood Moon Top, Blood Moon Tassets, and I think that's it. I think maybe also Blue Moon is expensive, but not as much, and then Eclipse Moon is like nothing. Grandmaster Blade for sailing. I have to get Grandmaster Blade for sailing. Yeah, I have to reobtain it. Why not do elites from Mimic and then go for third age items? I don't do elites. KC Elite. How do I see KC Elite Clue? Can anyone tell me what the format it is for your clue scrolls? I mean, I guess I can show it to you now. Minigames, clues, elite. I have a singular elite clue scroll just to be on the high scores for it. Oh, KC. KC Clues Elite. Thank you, Connor. Or is it KC Clue Elite? None of them are showing up, but yeah, I only have one. I have a singular one. Blue Moon Tassets are 6 mil per. Okay, that's actually not bad. Yeah, Leftover just pushing my luck even further. Blue Moon is more valuable now. Oh, is valuable now, yeah. When you get pieces of the Eclipse Moon, it's like, what the fuck ever, right? Clues Elite. I think KC Clue Elite. In parentheses. Oh, there we go, there we go. So I am ranked 688,000. All third age items are 1 in 5k drop from Mimics. Yeah, but I'm just better off getting them from Masters. I will never do Elite Clue Scrolls until I greenlog Master Clue, so. I think Elite Clue Scrolls are the absolute fucking worst use of your time in terms of like the... as opposed to like the benefit that you get from them. If that does not make a lot of sense, what I mean by that is the amount of time you need to spend doing an elite clue versus what you get from it is just not it. Penguin, how are you? Everything good? Good morning. How was your weekend? Oh, my nose itches, man. And it's not the Coke, I swear. Right, fellas, let me see. 114 Artio. Let me do a few more, and you guys start. You guys want to start getting ready for masses? Who's ready for masses? What the fuck did I step there? There's Giles on my scout account, which is not good. Okay, seaweed, nice. Second patch. Master clues are sweaty. I mean, they're not bad. I like him. Just making a master? Yeah, you always turn elites into masters, man. The way I see it, every single elite clue scroll you do is a missed potential chance at the Bloodhound pet. You only ever want to do elite clues whenever you have the Bloodhound pet. That's it. My master has a blood rune step that's like 1 year of Tears of Gothics? No. My hardcore has 77 rune crafting. You can do Guardians of the Rift. And even as a main, it's a lot better because you can just do, what do you call it? You can use the CMI altar. Not having Bloodhound lol. Hansi, come on, dude. Let's not start. Let's not start. You have this, you don't have that. Come on, man, please. Bloodtor 77 rune crafting, yeah. How many pets are you sitting at? I have 32. You can look at them right now on the screen. In 2025, kick W? Well, what's kick W? Periquito? Hell no. I don't do Periquito. Better than the Redwood step for sure? Yeah, correct. So I have Sire, Hydra, Cerberus, Chaos Elemental, Jan, Baby Bull, Grotesque Guardians, Inferno, Kraken, Cruel Zusarot, Scotizo. I have Thermonuclear Smoke Devil, Spindle, Calvarion, Vorkat, TOV, Fishing, Mining, Agility, Farming, Runecrafting, Chompy, Arachnus, TOA, Muspa, all 4 DT2 pets, Colosseum, Araxor, and the Doom of Mokayotl. I was super excited about the Doom of Mokayotl pet until I saw that every deep delve is like 1 in 250. It's an extremely common pet. Sadly. On the real pet list, I mean, it's really not... I mean, I'm thankful for all the pets that I have, but I mean, there's people who have like 40, 50, right? How many TOA? What do you mean, how many TOA? How many TOA for my first pet? I think I have like... Dude, I think my first one was like 300 something. 400. 400. Where's Hubert? I don't have the Huey pet now. I don't like Huey on the main. I'll be doing Huey in the hardcore, not on the main. The main I did Lkaoz till just for the combat achievements, and then I said, see ya. Man, I love seaweed spores. Imagine not having the Huey pets as Thursgull. I mean, Thursgull, you don't have a dusted TOB pet, so if I was you, I would pipe the fuck down, literally. Show TOA log, please. I really wish I could do that, man, but just Artio is spawning so quickly that I literally just can't. It's just gonna interrupt it. I mean, how many do you have? How many do I have, like, pets? You see 32, I have 32 pets. I have 32 pets, man. It's literally right there on screen. Little Hubert is my favorite. Huey is really cool. Because all of the recent pets, I think you have them in like 60 FPS. Like their movement is super smooth. And pets that have animations in them are also really cool. I'm hunting for the Huey pet solo, it's painful. Isn't that like 6-minute KC? Isn't that now like literally slower than the Phosani's Nightmare? Cal, say the word and I'll mute Connor. I mean, I don't think Connor has really done anything to grant a mute. If he says something like TOA is bad, Chambers is good, then yeah, you can fire at will, man. Get fucking rid of him. We don't want the dog shit opinions on the stream. I have 15-minute KC. Oh hell no. Hell no. No, please. Yeah, you might as well be doing small teams or something. Did I see what he said? What did he say? How many do you have? How many pets do I have? How many TOA? Oh yeah, I think I'm caught up with those. Brother Side, TOA is bad, Chambers is good. Good morning, by the way. LOB says you are managing mod. That's a PK. That's a PK in a shit ton of fucking gear. Oh! El Papi Chulo. That's his name. Oh shit. Infernal Cape, Aram, Serpentine Helmet, Toxic Staff of the Dead. Oh shit. That could be bad. That could be bad. That could be bad. That could be bad. Thankfully, I can't pay attention to this. Oh, he's leaving. He's leaving. See ya. Whoa. That guy looked scary as fuck, man. Holy shit. Oh, that guy looks scary as shit. Can we ban Thursgull for wanting to ban me for no reason? I mean, not a terrible idea, to be honest. I'll think about it. Ban Thursgull, Connor grief will not be accepted. Well, I mean, technically Connor's griefing me, so, you know. Okay, LOB is not here to mute Side. I'm gonna mute Side for 5 minutes for spreading misinformation in my chat. Thank you for your services, Side. See you. Imagine if it was Oda. I'm pretty confident I can escape literally anyone, including the best PKers in the game. Like I said before, whenever you're doing a wildy boss in the baby version of it, if you have a scout account outside, all you need to do is this. The PKer logs in, even if they have lightning fast reaction, they need 1 tick to click on the cave. They need, okay, they spawn in 1 tick, they need another tick to click on the cave, and they have another tick to click teleblock and then click on you, right? And then I believe, don't quote me on this, I believe it takes 1 more tick for the teleblock to actually go through. So I'm pretty confident that you, like, no PKer is gonna be able to get me. I get panicked after the teleblock and freeze combo. How do I survive that? Teleblock and freeze combo? That should not be a thing. People either teleblock you or freeze you. If they have the magic cape, then yeah, you're kind of fucked, but there's not a lot you can do. Should I have just hunted Dragon Implings for the good of my heart? What do you mean? I mean, I know you would have done it for the kindness of your heart, but I would have still given you money for it. Entangle Bozo. Yeah, you can entangle people, correct, but they can still hit you from afar with magical range. I didn't grief, I got the Dragonstone Amulet and Thursgull did not. That is correct, technically that's correct. Do you think it's 5 mil for it? Yeah, I gave him 5 mil. I think no matter who you want to mute, we can all agree that muting Cyberrite was the right choice. I'm talking about you being a bozo. Wait, huh? What? Why am I a bozo? That is a seaweed spore. Dude, on my second monitor, you have a yellow flash if I see a pkers next to the cave. And if I have a red flash on the hardcore whenever a seaweed spore spawns. So that's pretty chill. You can teleblock. Oh, you can do that to the pkers. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Okay. I think this person said freeze. Okay, so it's not teleblock and freeze. It's teleblock and entangle. If you're doing a boss that you can kill with melee, like Spindle and Artio, you can use the Ursine Chainmail special to turn off the run energy for a few seconds. You can run away. You underestimate my reaction speed? Nicholas, how are you? Hi, big time watcher. Currently doing the Halo Sepulchre, 98 agility, 1 more level to go. Nicholas, thank you very much for being a big time watcher. I appreciate it. How long have you been watching the stream for? Not the stream, maybe the videos. Because I don't think I have seen your name, at least especially after YouTube changed it, so I can only see people's usernames. Big time rush? Wait, what's big time rush? Dude, this is so fucking chill. I love it. I don't have to do anything. That actually makes me feel kind of bad for like not showing this method on my wildy bosses video, honestly. But in reality, like, I don't know, telling people to spend 1 blood barrage every hit, people are just gonna tell me, no, that's not budget. I'm spending a lot of money on this. Please, what the hell? So I just maybe give it an alternative version. I'm stuttering. An alternative to kill it. 109. Very good. This is so easy that it's almost boring, isn't it? What the fuck? 123 KC. This seems more chill than freezing. It is so much better, yeah. So much better. I don't know how to say your name, sorry. Lewis Hunsinger 5817. Chaos, your videos give me confidence to do the Inferno and Colosseum. Thanks so much. I still can't do them. No problem, man. Whenever you feel confident enough to do them, we'll be here if you want to come to the stream and you have any questions. Or you can join Discord, link in the description, and you can ask us any questions when it comes to Inferno or Colosseum. It is definitely a big grind that you're going to have to get used to eventually, but the more you progress in it, the more you will see that, I mean, it is possible. And, yeah, there's really nothing to be scared of. For a lot of people getting into the Inferno or Colosseum for the first time, I can definitely see it looking like, back when we got our first Fire Cape, dude, the first time I saw Jad, I was fucking pissing my pants, man. I was pissing my Pokemon undies. But then after, like, you do it a few times, it gets confident. And it's the same with the Inferno. What's an max hit of barrage over a single target one? Just hit a 36. I believe it is, yeah, I think if Connor saw a 36, it's a 36. My max hit with the Accursed Scepter on the actual, like, cast, I think I saw, like, a 54. Cavi is going pretty good. Thanks for asking. What about you? Scalaron, I'm glad you're chilling. I'm too scared to go into the wildy bosses or reds. Doing Lava Dragons on a new Iron Man was scary enough, though. On a non-hardcore Iron, Lava Dragons does sound like a really, really good thing to do. Also, like, wildy agility, that can give you, like, a ton of resources. Pekers, can you show your in-game time? I can. I have 508 days played on my main, and on my hardcore, I have 34 days. So if you do 508 plus 34 times 24, 13,000 hours, not counting leagues. I think with leagues, that is easily above 15,000 hours. Holy shit. Mass time? We can do mass time. Let me do 6 more KC. We do 6 more KC. Everyone start preparing for masses. I'm gonna show you your gear. The gear that we're gonna be rocking. My Iron Man just made a normal one. If I had just made a hardcore, he would have died of the first hour. I died to Anku. Before you want to do something like that, right? If anyone ever wants to do a hardcore, see how far you can make it without dying, which is fun. Number one, be in the mentality that you're gonna die at one point or another. Does not matter if you die to not the Inferno. Does not matter if you die to the Colosseum, if you die to a a highwayman in Draenor Village like literally stabs you to death, like you're in London, literally, right? Like you can be cosplaying London, going through Draenor Village, or you can die to like something super high level PVMing. You can, yeah, just seeing how far you can go is actually fun. But if you guys do a hardcore, what you want to do is you do the Witch's Potion, the Witch's Potion, and then the Witch's House. That's gonna get you to like level 24 HP, and you can survive Anku in the Stronghold of Security, and you can also survive Moss Giants for the Waterfall quest. With no gear, Blood Barrage in a second. Listed 25 and Barrage is 29. So what you're telling me is it's better to do Blood Blitz. Let me see how much. Let me see how much I would get. So if I do Blood Blitz, is that better? Because I mean it's definitely cheaper. That's 4 Blood Runes and 2 Death Runes, as opposed to 4 Blood Runes, 4 Death Runes, 1 Soul Rune. Yeah, I can already tell this is not worth it. Give me one more, maybe? Yeah, hell no. Why fancy boots on the hardcore? What do you mean fancy boots on the hardcore? No, you literally just go to level 3 so you can get your 10k. What's good, Cal? So finally, I'm on the 99 agility grind, losing my mind. What level are you? Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Eden Flow of 43 is 70. Everything good? Anku's on level 4 though. That is actually a good point. Why did you go to level 4? I completely forgot about that. Why'd you go to level 4? Blighted Super Restore. So if you go to a 10k, you won't see Anku. Yeah, dude, I forgot about that. Sorry. It's crazy that I was just reading out the guy who got stabbed 11 people in Peter... I don't know how to say that. UK when you say getting stabbed by a highwayman. Wait, really? Peter Burrow. Where the fuck is that? Stabbing? Suspect arrested after mass stabbing in the UK train. I mean, isn't it kind of a fucking meme that the UK has turned into the literal fucking wilderness or something? How can I level up magic from 75 to 86 in order to do plank make? What I'm gonna do in the hardcore is I am doing something called tele-alking. I am alking water battle saves that I made and got from the Moon's Apparel. So you cast High Alchemy and then you teleport to Civitas. When you arrive to Civitas, you do High Alchemy again. So you High Alch teleport, High Alch teleport, High Alch teleport. You get 150k XP per hour and you literally profit off of it. Depending on what items. If you're a main account, that's a lot better because you can just do Blood Barrage like some weak monsters. If you are an Iron though, tele-alking is what I would do. 150k XP per hour at level 70, 75 is really good. Your healing is based off damage though, so it's not sustained with Blood Blitz. Yeah, I think, yeah, we're gonna stick to Blood Barrage. UK France are down bad, yeah. I mean, I've also heard really bad things about Germany. I don't think I've heard any, like, bad about Italy. Spain, I've heard really bad stories in Spain. The UK, what else? Germany, France. Yeah, like, there are many parts of Europe that are starting to become, like, dangerous now. At least from what I've seen on Twitter. Like, I don't think I've seen, like, for some odd reason, right? My Twitter, my Reddit are, like, radicalized or something. Like, literally only showing me, like, negative stuff. Oh, dude, there's a stabbing here. Like, school shooting there. No, please, no. Right? I'm gonna do one more KC, and we're gonna go Callisto Mass, okay? I was getting 50k enchanting diamond bracelets, but it wasn't very AFK. Tell you what, tele-alking is not AFK whatsoever either. You're gonna have to pay a lot of attention for, like, accurate clicks. But it's a lot better. Never mind, Blood Barrage has higher max hit. It has a higher max hit, and I've been hitting... Wait, actually, I just hit a 45. So it's not a 30-something, like we said. I was there a week ago, currently 98, just a mil left until 99. Huge. I didn't realize till after I got to the end, but it was a lesson learned. I'm just glad it wasn't a hardcore. Correct, yeah. How's the Sepulchre currently doing it now, actually? Rather do any active method like telealching instead of killing Scurious. I think killing Scurious, I've seen that it's like 80 to like 90k magic XP per hour, but you need the staff. It's also kind of expensive. Alright, fellas, who's ready for some... Let me go take the scout account. Let me go take the scout to... Oh, that's really far away. Verion's Rest. Escape Caves. Okay, where's the one for Callisto? Oh, that's so far away, man. Holy. Okay, here we go. Yippee. The alt account is going to have to run all the way northeast. Right, fellas. If I see less than like 10 people doing Callisto Masses, which again, I'm not expecting a ton of people to come. How the fuck did I just die? Did a dragon just fire my asshole to death? Oh, the dragon fire literally one-shot me. The dragon fire literally one-shot my scout account. Huh. That's interesting. I got sat the fuck down by a green dragon on the scout account. Interesting. Right, fellas, let's go. I am going to keep my ancient spellbook just in case we need to freeze bitches. And I'm gonna show you what gear we want for Kashtad. Sorry for that. Give me 1 second. Screen going dark for a sec. Right. Nice. Alright, everyone come to World of 306, please. Everyone come to World of 306. Check. Looting bag. How much did I get from that? 1.2 mil. That was not great, to say the least. That was not nice. Right. I want everyone to copy as much of the setup as possible. You guys also join the friends chat Lkaoz. Lkaoz. My friends chat. Book enjoyer, okay? Join the friends chat Lkaoz, okay? Come to World of 306, and I want you to copy as much of the following gear as possible. Which is this. Give me black van braces. Black V-Hide van braces. Give me that. Hello! Why is that not buying? For like 10 times the price. Thank you. Right. I want you fellas to copy as much of the following gear as possible. And I am going to go pee before we head in there, okay? That's good. I also need Black Mystic. Give me 1 second. Is it Black Mystic or Dark Mystic? I guess I'll just do Mystic. Mystic, robe top dark. Mystic, robe bottom dark. Right, do that. Do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Give me like 50 blighted ice sacks. If someone can have our cock with freezes, that would be nice. Otherwise, everyone you want to bring freezes anyway in case we see pkers. And that's it. Right. Everyone copy as much of this setup as you can. I am going to tag people on Discord. Copy as much of the setup as you can. Tagging people on Discord. Give me 1 second. Group PVM. Wildy. Callisto Masses for 1 hour. World of 306. I mean, I don't need to say Callisto, right? If I already said Callisto Masses. I'm gonna copy this. Copy as much of the gear as you can. Rules to join in the description of the live stream. Oh, did someone has a bloodhound? That's huge. Right. How do you make blank spaces at the bank? How do you make these? Go watch my bank organization video, so you know where to or how to do it. Hey world, hey world. Good luck for the pets. A beautiful drops. Mobile OSRS. Thank you. Let me go to the Callisto entrance, which is really fucking far away. Okay, it's not that much far away. There's a skeleton attacking me. Careful. Let me go to Callisto. Enter. This is Verion, I think. Is it? Yes, this is Verion. Callisto's den. Alright, let me... 1 second. I hope me announcing this both on Discord and advertising it on the stream. I guess a decent side of the stream not doing, you know, as great as it has been doing before is that probably we don't get a lot of attention with the pkers, right? Alright. So fellas, there's my account is ready, right next to it. I'm trying to max before sailing drops 13 levels to go. You can do it, you can do it. What levels do you have? Right. So boys and girls, copy as much of the setup. But what's I saying? Is that the real Lkaoz? Hey man. Oh, someone recognizing me, that's cute. Alright, copy as much of the setup as you can. World of 306, read the rules in the description. And I'll go pee, BRB. Ah, yes. Joshua Block? Wait, what's a Joshua Block? Oh, that's you. Yo, what the fuck joins live? Dude, Joshua, thank you for spotting me. How are you? Take her Big Mag. Big Man? Why did I say Big Mag? Everyone else gonna go swim at the sea. Thank you, thank you. Jake just, I just joined in. Thank you. Right, fellas. So, what do we do? Callisto Mass. Copy the gear as much as setup. And good to meet you. Thank you, man. Scalaron, that's you in chat, right? Right. Okay, so everyone go. I am going to pick my teleport because remember, the instructions say, even though Annakarl is the closest teleport, Alex, thank you very much for the 23 months in the Berserker tier subscription, 1 month away from
Good luck on
2
this
years.
pet hunt. Just kidding, Zuck my balls. 77777 _ cows biggie _ cows biggie.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Right. Dude, people are scrumming again for bones. That's insane. Right. So, remember. Okay, I don't want a singular one of these teleports. 1 second. So, remember, go to a teleport. If you want to go to Annakarl, that's fine. But you want to hop worlds first, okay? I am going to go to another teleport just so I am not automatically cucked by pkers. What teleport? You can do Annakarl, you can do the Wildy Obelisk. I'm kind of lagging a little bit. Actually, let me turn off 117 HD on the Scout account. And let me turn off 117 HD on the Hardcore. There we go. That should help a little bit. So destination level 50 Wildy. Teleport to destination, enter Wildy. Anyone there yet? No, good. Alright, fellas, go, 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 go. I hope there's no one at Callisto. How can I be part of the grind? Read the instructions in the description. Copy as much of the setup as you can see on screen right now. Take a picture. 3, 2, 1. Downgrade, upgrade according to what you want. When we get there, we are going to be attacking each other to be skulled up. Join my friends chat, Lkaoz. There's a bunch of people here already, which is good. Right? And turn off PK skull prevention. We're going to be attacking each other. pkers can treat the tip like a whistle. Can treat the tip like a whistle. I don't know what that means. Has anyone else been having issues with things like shadows in the game since the render changes? I've been seeing a few reports of characters like looking like they are like under, like their feet are underground or something, but I don't know. Guess that's me. Okay, here we are, fellas. Oh, count check. Give me this. We're gonna put this on rune crafting, of course. Thank you. Right, who's coming? What do you do to a whistle? I don't understand that. World 306. World 306. I'll be watching here from where it's safe. Got it. Come on, man. Try it. Try it. It's fun. Be careful. Do not trigger the alarm. I'm gonna swap the alarm to Wilderness Player Alarm. I'm gonna do 3 tiles. There we go. Right, fellas. Who's coming? Who's coming? Callisto Den. I don't see anyone. I see a lot of people in the CC, in the friends chat. I don't see people coming. I'm gonna be attacking someone. When you guys come in, you have to attack someone. You have to be skulled, okay? We're in? What do you mean we're in? Huh? Wait, are you already in there? Nah. This is not the... Huh? Oh, dude, I'm so stupid! That is not where I'm supposed to go! Shit, wait, what? I'm poisoned! Let me go get a stamp you. How am I so stupid? That's not where we go! What the fuck? Oh no. I look so stupid. 1 second, 1 second. Oh my lord, fellas, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. Spear John, oh thank the lord that's not a PKer. No one saw that, no one saw that. I died typing to you. Set back down. Alright, coming. It is your fault, cope. Coming. Mistakes happen, I saw nothing. Dude, I thought that was the cave. No. Okay, I see 2 people here. I see 2 people here in the friends chat, but you guys are still joining. Come. I am going to pre-pot one of these. I'm gonna grab a Samphew, and then grab the rest of my Blighted Super Restores. Did I even pre-pot? I don't think I did, right? I'm parked at the rest stop. Wait, I'm parked at the rest stop dying laughing. Wait, what do you mean by that? Are you laughing at me? I'm gonna log in. Come. Hey, everyone, come. Everyone is welcome to join the Callisto Mass, man. Everyone's welcome. Annakarl. Oh, there's no one there. Good. There was one stream we did where we were teleporting back from Annakarl, and there were like 3 PKers waiting for us there. We had a lot of casualties. We had a ton of fucking casualties. There we go. There's the Callisto Den, man. There we go. All right, coming in hot. My quick prayers are going to be ranged, augury, protect from item, and this one too. All right, fellas, gel chat. There we go. 4 people, masked man. Let's go. I have a light bearer on me. I just got hit at 46, by the way. Remember, fellas, you need to be skulled up. I am going to follow my own advice. Oh, do not hit me, please. Dude, the bear is racist. Bear is racist. Okay, I am going to be skulling on this fella. There we go, sorry. I'm gonna do what I can to freeze it. How do you advise getting skulled? Come in, attack someone, that's it. LMR, you need to... Okay, there we go. He's... What the fuck is he? Huh? Oh, shit, that's gonna be a ton of damage. Okay, there we go. LMR is not skulled. I am fucking dying, man. Because I can't see. Am I skulled for now? Because I can't see. What do you mean by that? Alright, this is not a very successful mass so far. Can anyone bring Magician and Priestess? I am gonna fucking die to this, man. Okay, Connor's here. Soul Rune. Sure, give me that. Gearing up on my way, thank you. If someone can grab Magician, that'd be huge. Oh, there we do. Someone's maging. That's huge. That's nice. Oh, careful! Uh-oh. 50. I definitely saw a few people at the Grand Exchange in the friends chat, but not geared up. So let me. I'm gonna turn off Wilderness player alarm here, by the way. Okay, hopefully that works. Thank you. The more people that come, someone with 5 keys at Gnome Bank. Careful. Uh-oh. Watch it. Connor says BRB. Nice, so far so good. Remember, the more people come, the faster it dies. As long as we have minimum 10 people. As long as we have minimum 10 people, it will die faster, therefore more money. LOB is coming. I will mage a bit too. Leo, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Oh, no! Oh, fuck off, man. How's that? 50, bro. Whatever. Yeah, I think I need more food. Hey, man. We need more food. We need more food, man. Oh, LB, careful. Wait, LB only got hit a 5 from the special. Run, run, everyone run. Attack. Attack. Get him. Get him, get him, get him. Get Matt's Joe. Shit, run. No, there's like 5 people here. Yeah, we need to run, we need to run, we need to run. That's a clan, that's a clan, that's a clan. We need to run, we need to run, we need to run. Yeah, it was definitely not a good idea doing this. Okay, there's no one here, there's no one here. Yeah, dude, like, that's the bad thing about doing a mass. If there's not enough people, dude, we just can't stand our ground. Callisto hates you and only. Yeah. Oh, shit! Okay. I am going to accept my fate, I think. I think I'm just going to accept my fate. Mogos? What the fuck is that name? Go in, run! Oh! Get him! Okay. Can we get him? Can we get him? Can we get him? I don't know where I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Shit. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. That's really good for me, that's really good for me, isn't it? Okay. Dude, why the fuck can't I... Oh, my fucking go to the spiders. Oh. Okay, what if I freeze this guy? Okay, yeah, that's kind of fucked, isn't it? It is kind of fucked. Okay, It is a terrible idea doing this, by the way. Yeah, this is why we did not do the... Yeah, this is why we did not do this. I'm just gonna hope that I don't get smited. Okay, we're not getting smited, fellas. I'm not gonna heal up. I keep my crossbow. And we lose... So we just lose the light bearer. I think it's like 4 mil. Dude, those were a lot of pkers, man. I got the whole clan. Yeah, it is definitely a bad idea doing this. So yeah, I guess we just go back to Artio for 30 minutes. They're so bad it took them so long to get just one person. Yeah, they're fucking terrible, but I mean, if they're coordinated and if they're terrible, then I mean that's more than enough, no? We were literally running around like headless chickens. They were everywhere, worst kind of players. I mean, it is what it is. I will never get mad at people like killing us because number one, they win. Nah, dude, fuck them, right? So like they win. So I guess that's my one. I lost 5 mil, so I lost 5 mil GP. So like 5 mil to like 10.5 bill GP bank, like it is what it is, right? So we give a little bit of charity. Music is top notch, thank you. They even got my fucking scout account, by the way. Oh, they chose violence. Alright, well that's it for the Callisto Masses today, fellas. I hope you enjoyed. Where the fuck are the seaweed spores? There we go. The death chat must have gone nuts? Wait, what do you mean by that? I just hope no one got smited. Akagami lost 1 mil. LB lost 4 mil. Yeah, that's it. I smell a setup? Well, I mean, if I have a stream called Callisto Masses, I mean, that's just people going to come and, like, fuck us in the ass now. Yeah, let's go back to... Do I have my Ferox ring? I mean, yeah, it is to be expected. Sorry that happened. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. That's what will always happen. I lost 300k, nothing much. Yeah, I only lost 5 mil. Nothing huge. I died for like 300k. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me go back to Artio so we can AFK just a little bit. And I need to buy more ether. Revenant ether. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Couple mil ain't nothing, yeah. Callisto. Right. And also I need to re-equip my scepter. Grab me 3k of these. Boom. You could lure some pkers by doing masses Lkaoz. I mean, I can, but the pkers are probably... What's the word I'm looking for? The pkers are probably... coordinated, right? And I literally can just, like, tell you guys, run, run, run. When I just saw one person, I was like, fight, 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 but, you know. Looting bag. So yeah, masses are nice. Masses are definitely nice, but when there's more than 10 people, right? I think right now just people, you know, obviously it's a Monday morning, people can't really play too much. But yeah. Papito could 1v5 him. Papito helps. Y'all need to go back and get some... Y'all need to go back and get some get back. Oh, hell no. No, that's it for me. Right, that's it for 10 Animal Crossing songs. 5, give me 5, 1, 2, 3. 5, and I'm gonna be bringing another 4k of this, another 4k of that. 1k. Y'all got PK, I was just about to log in and help Anti. I mean, yeah, we got killed. We got absolutely fucking demolished, but... I mean, I guess that's just the name of the game. 1, 2, 3, 1. Let's go back to, what do you call it? Let's go back to a place where I actually cannot die. They are going to get the 200k split, yeah. Let me see. Where's the Artio? Actually, no. Where did I teleport for that? Oh, Carolingar. Hunter's End. That's tough. Oh, you could bring Vorkat heads to Purdue now. You can bring him. Oh, so he trades in the Vorkat head for. So he trades the Vorkat head for Caves Empty Good. Okay, HC Burrito Boy is coming. Spell, give me that one. Boom. Quick prayers are going to be protect item. This one. Nice, there we go. Now, where is the Hunter's End? Oh, there we go. Right, the cave is now protected, fellas. GL chat. So everyone, sorry for only doing this. Wait, what? Sorry for only doing this for like what feels 2kc. Oh, I'm not playing melee. But yeah, whenever we do masses, that's what we can expect. What was the chat called? I'll get my main to what do you mean by what chat? I mean, I'm done. If people want to continue doing it, we were in Lkaoz. Starts mass. Gets everyone killed. See ya! I mean, we just couldn't get a single person, and we're not coordinated, so it is what it is. The Artio PK hunt continues. That looks like an item. Refuses to elaborate and leaves? What the fuck? Elaborate what? Bring your T-Bow and a scythe with you, you said high risk? Whoa. When did I say high risk, Callisto? God Almighty, you divine for real alpha. That's a very interesting name to say the least. I was getting 70 Artio KC. Let me go to end the session so we can get a few more KC. I joined the group, now I'm part of it, yes sir. Refuses to elaborate as part of the meme template. I don't recall that meme, sorry. My meme knowledge is not as high as yours, I guess. Any of the pkers watching, I challenge you guys to come and try to kill me here at the cave, which is something you definitely cannot do. So, yeah, let's see if anyone has the 2-second reaction time in order to kill me. Which, the answer is definitely going to be fuck no. Respect for reading every comment. Thank you, appreciate it. That's what I like to do. Every time I do, every time I stream, I've always been a fan of like trying to interact with as many comments as possible. It keeps you guys entertained, it keeps me entertained. And, yeah. I can help organize Callisto Mass. I do other with groups. Oh, but, Cavs, that would be huge. How often do you do that? I'll hit you up next time we do that, so we can all be part of like the same group, and like pkers with small cocks can actually go like, actually, there's more than 10 people here. This is a little scary. That'd be huge. That'd be huge. Yeah, I'll hit you up. Oh man, no pkers around. Man, I thought these guys were good. There's literally no one here even attempting to kill me. A lone PVMer. Man, it is what it is. Sad times we're going through. Probably wasn't stream sniper as much as it was group scouting worlds. I mean, maybe not. I really hope this doesn't sound ego, but whenever I advertise a Callisto Mass, and if we get like hit up by a group, like I'm going to assume that is because people are stream sniping, but I guess Callisto is a pretty popular area. In order to group many people, to group many people, but I don't know. Yeah, that would be nice, like a cross clan thing. That would be huge. But here we are, 30 more minutes of Callisto and Calvarion. And also, fellas, this would be a perfect time to remind you that if you type !ExpressVPN in the chat, you'll be getting a link that basically shows you all the offers that ExpressVPN has for you if you use it. Thank you to them for sponsoring this month's worth of streams. If you didn't know ExpressVPN, that could potentially help you hide your IP from people trying to grab it and try to DDoS you and PK you in the wilderness. More importantly, they can secure your information, encrypt it, and also have you access to content that you normally would not be able to watch otherwise in your country. Click the link in the description if you want to learn more, and I hope you guys enjoy the sponsored streams for the month. There we go. Second read at 2:01. Alright, I need to do one more of those during the outro, and then on not on Thursday, on Wednesday, I think we can finish up the callouts that we need to do for ExpressVPN. How was one goal about becoming a TOA mentor in the Discord? Cavi, first of all, tell me what's the highest number. Do you have a fan kit? As long as you have a fan kit and you have, what's the word I'm looking for? As long as you have a fan kit, and I think that's a good step. If you have a fan kit, I can potentially organize like a little TOA learner session with like 1 or 2 learners, however many you're comfortable carrying. And then I will be joining the session to see how your teaching goes, and that should be it. How much does this cost per hour? This looks expensive, but I want the Artio, but so bad. I don't know how much it costs per hour, but for the session I'm using 1.3, so it's 1.6 mil GP for 1,000 casts. I don't really know how many casts we can do per hour, but probably I'd say less than like 3 or 4 mil GP per hour. Probably less. Worst case scenario, 5 mil, which you're definitely gonna make like half of it when you're killing Artio. DOD wait, what's a DOD? Oh, identify for videos for someone working for a kit. So yeah, get the fan kit, and then after that I can organize a little learner session for you to like teach us, or not teach us, sorry, for you to show us how you would teach TOA. Because there's a difference between being able to do TOA and being able to teach TOA, right? Giant seaweed on hardcore. Man, this is super chill. I love it. Connor, thanks for the what do you call it? Thanks for the suggestion. So yeah, we definitely need more people for the Callisto Masses, which we'll definitely do at least one more before sailing. While I'm hunting for the Artio pet, as long as I don't have the pet, we can do Callisto Mass. Try not to cry. Cry a lot. What do you mean by that? By doing TOA. Walk in the room, do puzzle, walk into boss, hit boss. There we go. That's all you need to know. I walked tons of people through in the first clears, so I know what you mean. Got it, yeah. Like, I don't want you to show me, oh, how do you carry a 500, right? I just want to hear how you would guide people and how you would react if people make mistakes. Because that's also a big one. You can be a good teacher, but if people don't have a patience for when people make mistakes, and I mean that's not a good mentor, I think. Right, super compost. I mean, that's kind of fucking useless. Call me crazy, but I don't think this would be a terrible grind to do on the hardcore if I'm ever able to get like this amount of runes or like whatever. Because if I can scout on my main, if I have a really good reaction times, I can just like fuck off ASAP. I'm not opposed to going for the Void Waker on the hardcore if I ever get to that point. Sorry, I'm listening and not watching. Penguin, no problem. Still glad that you're here with us, listening to our shenanigans. Whip out the belt for mistakes. Whoa, the belt? Why not the cock? Whoa, wait a second. 309 giant seaweed for the day on the hardcore. By literally just paying attention here. And I think it would be a good idea just to like leave the hardcore here logged in, just so I can like get some seaweed spores. Void Waker on the hardcore, that'd be insane. I mean, a lot of people have done it, right? There's a lot of YouTubers that do like their like PvP only hardcore, wild only hardcore. Like, it definitely doesn't seem impossible, but even if my account gets to that point eventually, I don't think I would ever like do it super comfortably. Penguin question, raw. What do you mean by that? Penguin had a question. I'm sorry. Let's announce the question. What way is this killing? Oh, just using blood spells. Penguin, I'm sorry for that. Next time you should announce your question. I'm using a blood barrage. Connor showed me that if you stand here next to Artio, pray melee, blood barrage with blood bark, and on the setup that you're seeing right now, you should be good to go to like literally AFK it. Pun not intended. Right, fellas, we have a brand new video coming in 20 minutes. 20 minutes for a brand new video. Today's video is about more items that have come out in 2025 that are fucking crazy, and you might potentially want to snag if you have the money or if you are able to grind them on an iron. New video, yes sir. I hope it does well, right? Like I said before, like, you know, the videos have not been like super hot lately, but I think today is a decent topic for people to like, you know, lean to, you know, at least be curious about the video. Giant seaweed spore, thank you. Plus I can't announce questions and then ask it. It's against the rules. Fellas, can we not announce the question? Just ask your question. Self shadow, today's video going to crash if more? No. Today's video is not about the shadow. But for whoever wants to sell their shadow, would not be a terrible idea, because if someone is going to be focused on sailing, on like skilling 100%, then yeah, like you might potentially just want to sell the shadow if there's not going to be like a ton of monsters that are weak to magic. I'm going to be keeping my shadow, let's be real. There's no reason for me to sell anything. Even literally useless items right now, like you have the fucking Elysian Spirit Shield, right? You have a ton of items that are just like, what the fuck ever, why would I use this? The Volatile Nightmare Staff, the Eldritch, I don't even use it anymore, Elysian. There's a ton of items in my bank that are just like fucking worthless now, and I just don't even use them. But might as well keep them. Mark my words, if the shadow goes below 700 mil, I'm gonna buy 2 of them. I have 1.5 bill GP in my bank after liquidating my drops table, my drops tab. If the shadow goes below 700 mil, I will buy 2 of them. What is your plank sack looking like? My plank sack looking like? Oh, what do you mean by that? Chatting? My plank sack. I missed my shadow. I had bottom was 1.2 bill. I had to sell at 900 mil, so painful. I mean, that's good. That means that you have not lost 200 mil further, right? Oh, stack. Oh, my plank stack what? On the hardcore? How many planks do I have on the hardcore? I just read the plank stack. Sorry, my bad. I have 3,458 teak planks and 4,328 mahogany planks. Sorry, no, not planks, logs. I only have logs. Oh, and the main for sailing. Oh, it's literally 0. I liquidated my drops. Mahogany is better to collect from miscellanea. Teak is better, but I'd much rather get both for whatever reason. I think maybe next time I go to miscellanea, I might potentially just focus on teaks. You're rich? I mean, I'm not rich. My bank is about to fall below 10 billion GB. That's literally poverty status. Quite literally poverty status. Crazy thought. Can I alk? Can I alk on the hardcore while I'm killing Artio? Would that be too crazy? Give me those caramblons, sure, why not? Uncle Diamond. And then there's me with 100 mil. I mean, that's a good place to start, isn't it? 18 more minutes for a brand new video. And then our next stream is going to be on Wednesday. And that is going to be the last stream that we technically have to do the sponsor callouts for ExpressVPN. And then my manager will have to talk to them and see if they liked it. And even if they liked it, I think we're going to try to renegotiate like a slightly higher rate because they're going to get a shit ton of screen time for sailing, so. What was your main moneymaker on the hardcore? I am poor. Basically, Connor, what you want to do, low level, you want to get to level 50 thieving with, you go from 1 to 5 with men or women, 5 to 25 with cake stalls, 25 to 50 with fruit stalls. At level 50 and the 50 agility, you also do the rogue's outfit. That is what? You do the rogue's outfit. And at level 50, you start AFK. You start the Valamore citizen grind. You can do citizens, super AFK, 1 click every 90 seconds. If you can pay a little more attention, you can do, what do you call it? You can do houses. You get more experience, but you get almost the same amount of money. And then after that, when you have the willpower to do it, you go to the Motherlode Mine. I went from level 50 to 83 at the Motherlode Mine. All of the ore that you use at the Giant's Foundry. You go to like at least level 70 smithing for the zombie axe. And that is going to get you a ton of money too. So yeah, that's basically what I did. My main money makers on the hardcore were Valamore pickpocketing and Giant's Foundry. Swerks at 65 plus is the way to go? I don't think so, honestly. I don't think so. Squirks is nice for experience, you don't get any money out of it. My current moneymaker on my iron is grabbing ruby rings from Baroque Basement. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can do better, man. Come on. I'm pretty sure you can do better. That's a PKer, by the way. That's a PKer, that's a PKer, that's a PKer, that's a PKer, that's a PKer. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. Zuzuri. Oh, dude, he's watching the stream. He's flexing. No. Okay, he went in. He went in. See ya. I'm pretty sure that person is watching the stream. Money, not XP. Oh wait, I'm already doing 50 rogues right now. Oh, you're already 50. Okay, got it. But yeah, you do those for XP. For XP, pickpocketing from Valamore citizens is 50 to 60k XP per hour with 50 to 55k GP per hour. But house pickpocketing, like stealing from houses, is 50. Is maximum 100k XP per hour, and it's also what do you call it? But it's oh my dude, I thought that was a fucking skull. I was like, what? How did I come in and there's a PKer there? But yeah, the what do you call it? Yeah, it's the same amount of money, but it's more experience. Dumb PKers will forever be content, absolutely, yeah. Love the song, thank you. Mario Kart music is always a soul cleanser. Man, Artio seems way chill for a scout, and I have to do this too. Yeah, it's really chill. Every single wildy boss is super chill. Okay, let me rephrase that. Artio, Spindle, and Calvarion are extremely chill if you have an alt account outside. The chances of dying for me are literally 0. In 5,000 Calvarion KC, 500 Spindle KC, and so far about 120 Artio KC, I have been killed a grand total of 0 times. I have only been teleblocked like probably less than 5, out of which I've been able to escape every single one. Which is really easy. Pick up wines in Valimar. Oh yeah, if you guys don't have any money, you can pick up wines in the like upstairs of the I'm forgetting the word for it, the Hunter Guild. And then you sell it to the wine shop in Alderaan. If you don't have Fairy Tale Part 2 for the fairy rings, you just take a boat to Alderaan. Okay, your inspiration, Chaos. I'm about to go try it. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. You can let us know how it goes. If you make it to another stream in the future, I'll be streaming on Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. I'm taking Tuesday off to finish the Iron Gear progression video. You can let us know how it goes. GG Crambo. I don't think I've seen your name before. Are you new to the stream or what? Or mostly a lurker? With this YouTube change where I see people's ads instead of their names on Google, things have been pretty confusing lately, to be honest. High alking on the hardcore while we do Artio. That's the life. Stats are not the greatest. Still newish, so that's my best money maker for now. Yeah, you can sell wines at Alderaan. It's pretty good. I don't know how much GP per hour you can get if you're not contested. What's your go-to method for 99 rune crafting? If you're an Iron, I would stay at Guardians of the Rift until at least 90 or 95. So you can get an absolutely disgusting shit ton of Law runes, Death runes, Blood, Nature, Cosmics, all of the catalytic runes that you will need eventually. If you're a main account, I would stick to either Lava runes or ZMI Altar. If you want to AFK just a little bit, which is not super AFK, what I always mention in my videos is that Zaya runecrafting is not as AFK as people make it out to be. But if you want to AFK Bloods and you go take your runecrafting outfit with Blood Essence, you can get a shit ton of money. It's not worse than alking the ruby rings. I think it was at 700 kg. And versus alking the rings is 1.2k. Raynar Seed. I mean, yeah, but like, I don't know. Like, so you have to hop around worlds, and you have to telegraph the ruby ring, you have to alk it, hop to another world. Even if alking ruby rings is more money, I think wines is a little more convenient and chill. Even though you still have to hop for every world, like once. Took off the weekend to do Colosseum, and boy, do I regret not skilling at all. No, Manny. Manny, how many levels do you have to 99? I think it was construction, no? Construction and something else? Was it a Slayer level? Manny, if I was you, honestly, I mean, I'm not calling you a quitter. If I was you, I would stop the Colosseum grind, prioritize maxing, so you can have your max cape at least for a bit. And then you go to Colosseum. 1 agility, but that's free. Yeah, that's free as fuck, actually. If I was you, just send the max cape. You think wines are better than river rings? I'll give it a try next time. I don't think so. Like I don't have the numbers to back it up. I just think it feels more chill. I've been a regular on your normal uploads, but new to live streaming. Cool to catch one. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. I wonder how it goes. You know, I have been making videos for. I've been making weekly videos for 4.5 years. I've been uploading to this YouTube channel for what feels like nearly 6 years, or in 2026 it's gonna be... 2026 is gonna be what? Yeah, 7 years, right? My first 2 years on YouTube were super inconsistent. And I've only been streaming for what feels like it's what's almost gonna be like 4 years. So whenever people come to the stream and they say, oh, dude, I have never caught a stream before, but I've watched multiple videos, like, I wonder if people are not in the time zone where I normally stream. Because then the chances for people to catch at least one stream, I would say would be kind of high, but, you know, not everyone has the time to, you know, come check out the channel and, you know, live stream. 150k XP per hour right now, Manny, for what, sorry, for what, Blighted Super Restore, give me those, thank you. Oh, I'm getting hungry. I did ruby rings on my iron for a few hours. It's mind-numbing. I mean, yeah, it does. What I have been doing on the hardcore is, after moons, I turned all of the water orbs into water battle saves. I had to go to Yanil Magic Shop, and I had to hop buying 5 battle saves from every world. And then when my money is up, when I don't have any more money, I have to make them, and now I have to high out them. It is mind-numbing as fuck too, but I am going to turn 4 mil into almost 12 million GP, which is insane for hardcore. I'm not gonna have to worry about the sand for crafting, I'm not gonna have to worry about construction, and I'm not gonna have to worry. So basically this amount of money is going to cover my onyx, it is going to cover my planks, and my sand for 85 crafting. Actually, I could literally just sit here, auto-retaliate on, right? And just like, hi Alk, while I'm doing this. Start plugging the stream schedule with members to your video so people know when you're live versus getting naturally find your stream. I like that, I like that. I will do that on next week's video, which is Iron Gear progression, and I will definitely do it for the video before sailing, which is going to be prepare for sailing, everything you need to know, right? In order for people to know that I'm going to be doing a 24-hour live stream for the release of sailing. And then I'll be live anywhere between 8 to 12 hours for at least a week. Can you play Splatoon music? I'm not a big fan of Splatoon music, to be honest. It's maybe a little too autistic for my liking. Now, you might be thinking that that's ironic, seeing that I'm playing old school RuneScape and on 3 accounts at the same time, but I am not a... Actually, I don't think I even played Splatoon that much for me to, like, figure out, like, oh yeah, this song is good, right? I'll say this much though, my nature rune cash stack is it's gonna be very low after this. I think I'm only gonna have like 1.5k nature runes, up from like 6k that I had when I finished Guardians of the Rift. Splatoon is fun. It is fun, it is fun. It is the closest Nintendo could get to an E-rated shooting game, right? Hey man, we're not shooting guns, we're shooting paint. Oh, cool. E for everyone. Oh, and by the way, we're not like terrorists versus fucking like military soldiers. We're just squids. Oh, cool. I had a lot of fun playing Splatoon when it was when it wasn't in its prime. It was fun sitting people down. Snapdragon Seed, I guess I'll take one of those. Right, fellas, I think I'm gonna stay here for 5 more minutes and then I'm gonna send you guys off to this week's video. It's so fast-paced and deep. I mean, yeah, true. I would say any shooting game is fast-paced, right? Call of Duty, probably Halo. I don't think I played a lot of Halo multiplayer in order to tell if like if it's super deep or something. Did you guys mind the high alking sound or no? I'm scaling all week to get to greenlock mahogany homes and then see how about swapping to regular construction. I see. I don't know, man. Dude, I would just like speedrun the fuck out of it. I would just speedrun the fuck out of it. Don't care for alchemy sounds. Thank you. Whether we get blood rune, blighted anglerfish, give me another one of those. Sure. High elk sounds is 8, not gonna lie. I'll turn it off. Even if people don't mind it, I mean, it literally took me... Dude, I got a count to Chuckula on my... hardcore. That's gonna go straight to Herblore. Yes, sir. 710 XP on Herblore for free. Thank you. Yeah, even if it's not that bad. Yeah, I'll turn it off. I thought you had Golden God. No, sadly I don't have Golden God on the hardcore, man. That would be broken as fuck. Started playing COD again yesterday. I forget how much has changed. The last Call of Duty I played seriously was Black Ops 2. I forget if there was a Call of Duty after that. I literally only played Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 3, and Black Ops 2, quote-unquote, seriously. My Call of Duty bug wore off after that. I guess 3 years of calling people racial slurs and being called racial slurs 24/7 every time I played kind of wore me off, so... It was like, yeah, whatever. I don't know why I stopped liking it. What was the Call of Duty after Black Ops 2? Was it Call of Duty Ghosts or what was it? Because I definitely remember when Call of Duty started like falling off. It's when they started having like exoskeletal suits or something, no? Like those like that turn you into like a kind of a robot. But yeah, at that point I was like, yeah, I don't think I want to continue the grind. I missed Black Ops 1, both multiplayer and zombies. Zombies was a lot of fun, yeah. Kino der Toten. That was such a fun map. It was so nerve-wracking running around the stage, trying to like rile up all the zombies together and like just getting points from your weapons. And then you leave one zombie like legless. It's like crawling you through the entire stage, and you try to frantically look for for like one of those boxes to give you like either a ray gun or like something that you can upgrade and give you like a ton of points. I think my best round ever solo was like 40 something, which it wasn't huge. I mean, there were people, I think at the time there was a YouTuber called Syndicate Project. Also, I don't know how popular or famous he still is. Has he been able to upkeep the channel, or is it one of those channels that eventually get fucking huge, and after like millions of subscribers, then, you know, kind of like the hype dies off? Like, you know what happens with most channels. The Modern Warfare 2 to Modern Warfare 3 Black Ops 2 was the best era. I liked the Black Ops 1 a lot, even though I was really, really bad at the start. I had like a 0.5 KDA, and it went up all the way to like 1.2 after playing for a bit, which isn't great. But after like having a negative KDA, like bringing it back up to positive, I was pretty happy with that. That moon level was hard. I don't think I ever played it a lot. I think I only did like the first like initial things, and I didn't really do any of the what do you call it? I didn't really do any of the... Actually, I think I need to leave now. I never really did any of the Easter eggs or like... I don't even know how to call them. Alright, thank you very much for your service, Scout account, and boys and girls, we are going to outro the video. Isle of Moon, oh, that level was a lot of fun, yeah. But I think it had like a ton of Easter eggs, didn't it? I think it had a ton of Easter eggs. Right, I'm gonna go to a non-cockroach world, by the way. The Easter eggs were the best part of zombies, yeah. There was an Easter egg in Kino der Toten with like burnt eggs or something, no? Right, let me grab this so I don't get egged. Give me the horn. Right, so fellas, as we are outroing the stream, this is a final reminder that ExpressVPN has sponsored this month worth of streams. If you like the idea of protecting and encrypting your data with whatever you do from your computer to whatever site you're visiting, and your ISP does not get to spy on you, you can click the link in the description or the link that pops up when you type !ExpressVPN to see all of the cool offers that they have for you. You can also watch content that you would normally not be able to do otherwise, and they also secure your connection in case you are getting DDoSed by pkers in old school RuneScape. If you like this idea, you can click the link in the description or the one that pops up in chat whenever you type !ExpressVPN to see all the offers that they have for you. Right, third today at 2:27. Right, so we have 4 more of those. We're going to be finishing on Wednesday. Boys and girls, I am going to give you this week's video. Copy, get shareable link, and I'm also going to announce it on Discord. Discord, new video, YouTube notifs. It's that time of the week again. Pause, champ. This time we look at the best items released in 2025 and why you should get them, possibly before the release of Sailing. There we go. Right, now let me see when the video goes live so I can announce it. Ba-ba-ba-bum, the video is about to go live, boys and girls. So I hope you're ready to watch it. Give it a like. Any initial any initial traction for the video is always helpful. Appreciate you guys checking it out, giving it a like. And if you can't watch it, you know, leave it playing like on the background or something. And when you actually have time to watch it, I'd appreciate giving it a watch, okay? Let me grab that. Video should be live soon. Video should be live soon. Any second now. Any second. Where is it? Must have items. There we go. So, fellas, the video is live. Okay. Boom. There we go. Nice. So, yeah, thank you very much for coming. Remember, no stream on Tuesday. I will see you guys on Wednesday, okay? So, have a wonderful week, and I will see you a bunch of degenerate maniacs in the next one to continue doing AFK, Artio, possibly Callisto Masses, but after today, I don't know if that's going to be good. We'll see what happens, okay? Have a wonderful week, and I will see you then. Peace the fuck out.